like 6. As we recap the last session, the party went to Barovia. They met a couple people, Jessica and Lies, the new rulers of Barovia. They found out Sanus had made a dark bargain to bring Littell back with some powers unknown with the help of Lies. In doing so, he gave up his essence of humanity, and the ritual worked, without him knowing, of course, because he was in a different land. During that time also, though, part of Littell's soul was managed to get sucked into Strahd, which brought him back, and he kidnapped Sanus, fearing that that was the only way he was able to stay alive. The party came to rescue Sanus. They went and met Odessica. They saw the castle. They all got new outfits of their choosing. And then they went to confront Strahd. They found him next to a hut with a hag. They went and decided to... Well, Littell approached and instantly was charmed by Strahd, and the battle pursued afterwards. Littell was charmed the whole time, trying to fight for Strahd because he was his buddy. But in the end, Odessica slayed Strahd once again. After that, they managed to rescue Sanus and get him back, where they were all transported back to the inn. Or then Littell learned the fact that him and Sanus' life is now connected. So when either of them die, they will be reborn within a week. The only way for both of them to die is to have both killed. So we will pick up there. During the night, we're actually going to start with Japer. During the night, Japer, after returning from Barovia and seeing all this dark magic and stuff you're just not used to, you lay down to go to bed after having a little conversation with your friend or two. And during that night, you are having a restless sleep. You're tossing and turning, very sweating, and you get this brief image in your mind of a purple flame that lights up. And a voice calls up from the purple flame, "Can you help me?"
What?
Can you help me?
I'm sorry, am I like poison? Are you
No.
are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm Deseret, Twilight Phoenix.
Okay.
I'm offering you power, if you can help me.
What do I have to do?
Free me from under a mountain in the dream.
If I free you from under the mountain, I get power?
I will give to you this power now, in taking your word that you will free me.
Alright, whatever. Like a gift or something.
Do we have a deal?
I mean, I suppose, but alright, yeah, whatever.
So as you say that, you watch your essence just kind of rip out of you, and you watch that purple fire rage up and just become like almost a forest fire size, and it mixes with your essence.
Oh.
You feel yourself overly hot, like heating up to the point of having a raging fever. You don't even realize it, but you're just sweating like horribly, and you wake up. And when you wake up, you look down at your skin, and your red skin now has a purple hue to it.
Oh.
And you feel yourself, for just like a glimpse, you see like purple flames trigger off. These dark, black, purple flames trigger off your fingers and then disappear.
I feel like poisoned? What the hell is... Alright, cool. Whew.
You hear a voice in your head going, did you have a visitor?
Wouldn't you like to know? I
But
did.
do
I
know
had to give it there.
it was a good bargain. I think you made the right choice.
Now, because you are telling me that, I don't actually think I made a good choice.
Do you
But-
know of Deseret?
Never even heard of the name.
She was Asmodeus's mount during the god battle.
I made the deal with a horse.
No, she's a phoenix. She is a bird of fire. She is rare. There's two phoenixes in this world. One of light and one of darkness. You have
If
made
I
a
were-
deal with darkness.
Okay.
She
Like-
is one of the betrayer gods. Walked away
No.
on this plan. And now you have decided to help her. This should be fun.
What is like the consequence of that?
She will get to come back and destroy the world if she so chooses.
Fantastic. Great.
She's rebirth and death. All in one.
Don't look vampires.
You're just full of good news, aren't you?
I just thought I'd let you know.
I'd appreciate it. It's fantastic.
Sleep well. See you in the morning.
He's gonna do just that. He's gonna go straight to bed.
Yep, you lay there the rest of the night, just all these thoughts turning in your head of, what did I just agree to?
Yep.
But, Littell, as you sleep,
No.
you also
Don't.
get visions.
Shit.
You don't, but these visions still come in your rest while you sit there. As you don't see anything except a mountain flash, and you hear the voice of the phoenix in your head going, something's occurred. You must head there quicker. And you see this mountain.
Sorry, is this like a two-way thing? Am I supposed to respond here?
You can if you want.
Too many dice.
Lights
Sorry.
out just. Who is this?
Do you not remember? We made a deal.
You know, I would figure by me asking, it would be obvious I don't recognize who this is.
And you feel tense pressure just build through your head, like it's almost on fire, as your eye begins to burn. And flashes of seeing the phoenix in front of you, watching through that night again, and everything just kind of clicks into place.
Ah, gotcha.
That's like an overload of memories all at once.
Gotcha. What mountain? Hold on. I'm so lost.
Sorry.
You'll
I
take
am
2 points of psychic
very-
damage
Fuck!
as
I'm
an
very-
overload of memory.
Shit talking to God.
Oh
wait.
shit. There's people here that don't know what Sanus looks like.
Oh yeah. No.
What?
We'll
What
get to
mountain?
that.
What
Okay.
mountain? What? Where is
Oh.
this?
This is in Sirius mountain range. I'm not sure which mountain it lies under, but that is the range.
Sorry, Saris Mountain Range?
Sirius. Yes.
Sirius.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
But something's occurred. Make haste.
I'll try.
And that vision fades. And morning finally comes to everybody. You all group up, and Sanus, introduce yourself to everybody. Tell them what you look like now that you're back.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm back. If you look in the Discord right now, I sent a sketch. Lytel and Lucy remember what I look like for the most part, but it's been a rough couple of months of surviving on my own. I got pretty buff.
Update.
Yeah, I've got the long hair, like here-ish. Oh shit, there it is. Yep.
Nope.
I'm not currently wearing any armor, but I mean, there's armor there. Yeah, I don't know how to describe. He almost looks, I guess in that picture, he looks kind of German. I don't know why, but he does. Oh man, shit. There he was.
How tall this son is?
Fuck. He's shorter than Quentin,
Not
but I think he's still around like 6'5'11".
6'5'11".
He's still a lanky motherfucker.
So,
Well, no.
how is anybody here above 6'3"?
Ooh, 6'2".
I doubt Lucy is, but you never know.
If not, Lytel's the tallest.
Quentin's
Yeah.
like damn near 7 feet if you count the pompadour.
Quentin
Yeah.
left and went looking for Twitch.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure Lucy's is the shortest.
All right.
Probably about right.
You do see, and Lucy, you've seen Sanus, you recognize him, he's buffer, but his skin is also paler. His eyes have a little red hint to him. And when he smiles, there's two fangs coming from his upper teeth.
What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, about that. So to get Lytel back, I made a deal with a vampire.
Well, that was stupid.
Yeah, I mean, it worked. He's back. You know,
Unfortunately.
all right. You know, it took a bit. I'm no longer. I was only half human. Now I'm no human. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but I did what I said I had to do.
So you are a vampire?
Shit.
Almost.
I'm forgetting I could speak rat.
Dampier.
A what?
Yes,
What's
you're a
that?
vampire.
He's a vampire. Alright. You're not going to like bite us, are you?
No, I-
Alright, because I bite back, so don't do that.
I wouldn't.
You do
I
crave it.
might.
I'm not saying that it's an overwhelming crave, but you do crave it, so
Okay.
you will have to at least
Yeah.
feed every now and then.
Uh,
Might
that's
be a
not
bit
great.
too spicy for you.
Yeah, I can't just Marceline my way out of this. I can't just eat red, can I?
I mean, I just said blood. It can be blood from anything.
Yeah.
Does Lytel bleed?
Oh.
Whoa.
You're reborn though, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, you still bleed. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect.
easy enough.
Eat him.
Do you bleed?
We can't die unless we die together.
Do you
So
bleed?
you know.
Yeah, there's that. But
Yeah, that
everybody wakes up.
was not on purpose. I
What
didn't know
is-
that would be a part of that.
What is the
My
group's
bad.
plan? Hey, you weren't here. I had control. That's what happens.
I'm the DM.
I had to do some quick thinking without the person that was supposed to be here for the episode. I was like,
Yeah,
shit,
and-
okay. But anyways, what would the group like to do? It's morning. You guys are in Rex and Drim. You do have a dinner coming up with Trent that you made notice to.
How
'Cause
far is this dinner
You
away?
have also promised the Green Dragon that you'd steal a book for them.
In Rexentrum. And that's a dragon.
And so I think the group would tell Littell and Sanus that, letting them know that
Most likely. Yep. Oh, fucker.
What asshole made a deal with a green dragon?
one person that who did make that deal actually.
Oh, I forgot.
What
I'm
is
just
it?
I did
wondering why
too.
saying
It was
I'm
I-
literally sitting
it
over
was-
here like
It was either Malign or Quentin. I can guarantee that shit.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah. So
sounds
yeah,
about right.
we're gonna say Quentin made the deal, and he also absconded during the night. Lucy, you don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
where he left a note saying that he went to go find Twitch.
Great. I just keep on losing people left and right now, don't
So,
I?
how far away is this dinner?
Tonight?
Oh, shit.
I think he meant like location wise.
Oh, it's what's in the town.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like, okay. So, it's tonight.
Yep.
It's local.
Yep.
Do we know if that book is local too? And do they happen to be in the same spot?
You would figure the book's probably going to be close to Trent somewhere.
Gotcha.
And since you guys will be going to the Cerebus Assembly, that is probably a good call that's in there.
All right.
Then we should
So,
probably come up with a plan on how to get that book.
yeah, we should do
Yeah.
that now, have it solidified, so by the time we go and, talk to this asshole, we got a plan ready.
We're going to come up with some tactics.
So-
Likely, he'll want to keep an eye on me, considering I have connections with Caleb.
So someone's got to. I mean, at least some of us got to go for the book, and some of us got to go to dinner.
All right. So, does Lytel remember shit about the Cerberus Assembly?
Give me a history check.
That's not cool. Is it about? Hold on.
Give me a history roll and I'll tell you.
I guarantee it's not about Fae Fiends or Undead, but on the off chance.
Nope.
Okay, damn it. Well, that's a good roll anyway. That's still a 17 plus 6, a 23.
You remember the Cerebus Assembly. You haven't had much dealings with them, but you've heard of them. Why?
Okay.
You do realize that they are the strongest wizards in the whole dynasty.
Hmm.
Do I know roughly like numbers, like how many homies they got?
Hey, DM, can you make a homie check?
Can you make a homie check, Ian?
The last you heard, they were close to over 100.
Oh, that's not good. Cool. So,
But
What
a
up?
lot of those were more like apprentices and like young wizards learning and being taught.
Okay.
So you don't know how many actually full wizards are there.
all right.
So a lot of them are either not good at fighting or going to run away.
Lucy, did that note have anything about like you and your X number of friends are invited to a dinner, or was it just like you and your party?
Was it party or my friends?
It was you and who you were traveling with and wanted to make note.
So
Yes.
then party.
But
Yeah. Party.
you guys would have to check into the town, so there's record of the party. Except Sanus. He would not be on the record because he just got brought back.
No.
All right.
Oh fuck.
Who can make silent image
The fuck a silent image.
I
or
don't
minor illusion?
I give me one.
I think that's Japer's job.
Sorry, are we a bunch of non-spellcasters in one party?
I'm a barbarian paladin.
Okay.
I am a rogue warlock, but I have a lot of like flashy spells, but I don't have that now.
Man,
Yeah, I have like damage
have
spells and
destiny.
protection.
We're fucked.
I
Okay.
can,
Yeah.
Do you have
I
a
can
rogue,
channel
though?
divinity, get myself +5 charisma.
Let's what exactly is your
Okay,
plan? What are
major
you trying to
image.
figure out?
Well, if there's record of us, right? There's record of me, Lucy, Quora, you. There's no record of Sanus, but Sanus happens to be wearing this heavy ass clunky armor. Are
He's
you
not
wearing?
actually wearing. No,
He's
you're
not
I'm
wearing
not
armor.
wearing. I have higher AC without wearing armor.
Yeah,
I'm a
he's
barbarian.
Gotcha. He's 6 feet tall. All right. He's quite noticeable. Is my point here.
Sanus,
We
you
must be able to,
realize though you can walk up walls now. Also,
I can
What?
walk up walls.
not
Japer,
to like. What if we
You're-
just like have him like pretend to be somebody else?
I can Spider-Man up that shit easy peasy.
have Sanus pretend to be somebody else?
Yeah, like what if he pretends to be like? Well, I'm not trying to put myself in like a position because I don't really want to do anything for anybody, but like I am very good at sneaking.
Yeah, I hate to tell you,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
think
I
I'm gonna
was-
be able to impersonate somebody else. I'm kind of famous.
What?
What do you mean?
God.
Who the hell are
You
you?
know,
I don't know who you
What
are.
the fuck?
People,
Exactly.
I don't know. You don't. I've seen pamphlets I've seen my own pamphlets on the street. There's enough of them.
Well,
Everybody give me an insight check. It's a deception check.
I gotta make it a deception. Fuck. Okay.
oh wait. Hold on.
You said it. You said
Insight.
perception.
Insight for you
Insight.
guys and deception for
18.
Stannis. So,
That was a nat
21.
20
Wait.
for a
You
25.
said insight, right?
yep.
So whenever you make an insight check to determine whether there's lying, treat the roll of 7 or lower on a d20 as an 8. So I have an 8.
Okay. Lucy?
17 for me.
17.
I got
Okay.
18.
Littell?
21.
So
Um,
Littell and Quara.
Should I roll
Both-
for? Should I roll for?
No. Not right now. He's just quiet.
You
But
just chill.
both Littell and Quara, you guys realize Stannis is bullshitting you. Like, there's maybe been like 1 or 2 pamphlets, maybe a couple he's passed out, but what he's talking about, no.
Santa's the
Japer
only-
and Lucy, you guys are like, he is famous. Yeah. I
don't
think
even
I've seen his
believe
pamphlet.
myself.
Lytel kind of just like stops for a second, looks back up to Sandus, and just the only thing related to you that's hanging is half a village.
That is
Fuck
true.
that. Sorry.
Cora just like looks at him and like eyebrow is quirked sky high, but she doesn't even say anything. She just is.
Oh, you give me like the rock stare?
Yeah, just like
You're funny.
Like-
You're funny.
I know you're bullshitting me. You know I know you're bullshitting me, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. It's gonna be a thing between us for now.
Fair enough.
So, Japer, you're the best at slinking in the shadows.
But that's kind of what I do.
He's the resident slinker.
So you're gonna steal a book.
I am.
You're gonna
Yes.
steal a book.
Yeah, you are.
What is the book? Is it like a good book? Like
It's the book you promised the dragon.
It's the
the book I promised the dragon? Of course.
Yeah, so it's probably not a good book.
Oh, it's a very good book. Just depends on whose hands it is.
Is it a
Yeah.
good read? Oh, you're gonna put it in my
Enter the
hand.
dragon. I don't know.
Excellent. All right. I mean, I'll do whatever you tell me to do. I just like, what's the plan here?
well, we have a dinner to go attend to. Mr. Fuckhead is gonna be very distracted on Lucy.
That's-
So I have a sneaking suspicion one of us will be able to slip away on our way to the dinner. Now, you are going against very high-level wizards, very skilled trainers of the arcane. So, you slip up and you're not coming back. Just want to make that apparent. Or, the alternative is we have Sanus go in there, axe to head, just rush in there because he can't die.
I can't. I am a vampire.
What if
And
we make a giant scene that is very distracting? Stannis walks in, makes a big thingy, and then he shoots himself in the face.
I shoot myself in the face.
It'll be really like exciting. And then while everything's like, "Oh my God, this guy just killed himself," I'll just go doop doop doop. Do the thing, take the book. But then security might be like, "Oh, what if this is?" You know what? There's a lot of factors here. Fine, I'll sneak in. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Did you just propose I fake my death?
No, you're supposed
but
to you
like-
actually die.
Yeah, but like actually die and then have to be reincarnated to get a book.
I believe that is what I threw out there. I think that is true.
You hear a voice in your head, Japer, going, I like the idea. You're learning.
I could just. I mean, if I have to, I could go in there and just kill shit with you, Japer.
You could what?
I could just go in there and kill some shit with you.
I don't want to kill anything. I feel like it's not necessary.
I
Let
am
me-
hungry.
Pause.
Yeah.
You
Cora.
don't want to kill anything, but your idea, your contribution was for him to kill himself.
He said he couldn't die.
I, well, I haven't tested it, but
Do you want to?
Regardless,
Would you
that's
like to
still
try it?
false
No.
Yeah.
dying.
You want to try it right now?
not really. No, I'm good.
All right. So you
Lytel just kind of opens his coat a little bit, exposes his revolver. Like, we could.
just let us know.
No, thank you.
I could test it if you wanted me to.
Yeah,
We
I
could
really
really figure out if this works.
You're just trying to kill yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
So currently, what we are thinking we're going to do is I am going to go in there. I'm going to sneak in to try a book, and you guys are all going to try to make sure that I don't get caught.
Yeah, I will stay outside, and if I hear yelling and screaming and shit, I'll come in and then punch shit.
Oh, there won't be no. There will not be. There won't be yelling and screaming.
Okay, but when there is, I'm gonna be there.
Push comes to shove, I can sneak in with you.
Not. This is not offense to anybody, but like, how good at sneaking are you? Because like, you might be good, but like, I'm the best.
I'm not amazing, but push
Okay.
comes to shove, I could easily snap my neck and break myself into many pieces and scare away anybody who may have spotted me.
Why
You can break
is
yourself into
everyone's
many pieces.
options so egregiously
see?
violent?
I know. I was just gonna say I have a +3 to stealth. I could kind of stealth.
I have a +4.
I am like +9. Let's not
Yeah.
even like. We don't have. to
Okay,
do
so
it.
he can. He is undetectable.
Lucy, give me a wisdom save.
This is not
fucking
good.
Shit.
All
No, at all. I don't even like how this is going.
Ah,
I
no.
fucking.
You can't just out of nowhere, hey, make a wisdom save.
I don't-
That just,
yeah,
that's not cool.
That's Josh, dude. We fucking died because of those
Son of a
rolls.
bitch. That is a. What is that? That's 5. That's a 7.
7. All of a sudden, you feel very tense pressure almost coming, like something's poking you in the back from your bag.
Ah,
From your bag.
I take my bag off and
Do you have a bag of holding,
Is it-
Lucy?
do I?
Don't fucking say that. Don't say that, dude. I've seen that ring looking mother. I don't want to fight it, dude.
Is it? Does the pressure?
Josh.
This isn't coming from your bag of holding. This is coming from your bag.
I take my bag and I like start going through it. Sorry.
At the way bottom of the bag, you
In your
find
bag
this
of hold.
golden looking flower.
Fuck.
When you pick it up, you notice that wrapped around the stem is a golden dragon.
A live dragon?
No, just the flower, but like like a vine almost. You see a golden dragon, and attached to the flower is a tiny piece of scroll at the bottom.
It's the dragon
I-
scroll.
I am gonna take the scroll while still holding the flower in my hand, confused as all hell, and unscroll the.
So when you unscroll it, you can't first read the language on it because it's in Dragonic, but as you're holding the flower, you feel like all of a sudden the words just come clear. And you see as it reads, I didn't have much power left in me, so what I did, I put into this for you, my daughter.
Fuck. Fuck. No.
You now have a part of your mother, which allows you to learn. You now know Draconic. Once you attune to this, a +1 to AC and spell saves against light, pretty much Dragon's Breath. You have like save against breathing weapons.
Oh shit.
Once
Also, your
for the long
mom's dead.
rest, you can cast mass healing words, and once for short rest, you can use the spell sending. Only to dragons.
Only to dragons? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh.
And this item is on your inventory already. So.
Oh. Well, didn't mean to push that.
So.
Wait, so her mom's dead.
No. She just gave
Okay.
up most of her essence where she became very weak and put most of her power into this. This is what I am going to call one of my items of divergence or vestige. It's a homebrew vestige I made for this campaign.
Cool. So Lucy basically has a Horcrux of her mom. Awesome.
Kind of.
Yeah.
I'm
Did we
just
all have weird
pretty
shit like that? Japer's got a crown. I got like a sword made out of glass with blood in it, and it's got like lifelink from like magic. You just fucking stab shit and you get health.
I have a question.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but if I kill something and I mess up a con save, I have to attack everybody.
That's just
Well,
Here we go with the bullshit again. No.
Which is scary because I can rage. And I have smite.
Again, here
Oh
we
my
go
God.
with the bullshit again.
So I
Oh,
love
plus.
being barbarians whenever I play, but I decided to be a tiefling monk this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just holding this flower in my hand at the moment, kind of speechless after reading the note. And then I'm gonna pull out a book from the inside of like my coat or whatever I'm wearing, and I'm gonna put it in my book of flowers. It's gonna be right next to it's gonna be right next to a purple and white flower that I have in there too. And then I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna like kind of like hug it, and then I'm gonna make sure it's safely secured in my little book pouch that I have.
I will do.
Now what?
I will do it.
You'll
You're gonna do
sneak
it.
in and get a book.
I will sneak in and get the book.
All right.
But I'm not dying for this book.
You're dying for this book.
Everyone else is going to die for the book because it is going to be all hell loose if it goes wrong.
So, if that's the case, the book will more than likely have some kind of alarm spell around it. So the second you grab it, more than likely someone will know.
Oh, that's not going to be a problem at all, actually.
Are you 100% sure?
So Japer, in the middle of that conversation, is going to switch over to Infernal to talk to Urtu in front of everybody. So, like, if we needed to get out of somewhere really quickly, we could do that, couldn't we?
Do we have the ability to do that?
Mm-hmm.
And yes.
You said you're. Wait, I'm lost.
All
What
right.
happened?
So now he's going to switch back to common and go, I think we have it all under control.
You don't even know.
No, I understood what you said the first time. I just
Yeah.
didn't hear what you said.
Me?
Yes, you.
He was speaking Infernal, so I guess it didn't really matter anyway.
I
Unless you can understand
I
Infernal.
understand it first.
I
Okay,
speak,
so-
I
I
speak
don't
Infernal.
understand
That's
it
what I was
anymore.
saying. I
Okay.
understand what you were
Everyone-
saying.
We're all-
Everyone
Yeah,
heard
that's
Japer just
right.
like try to be sneaky and switch.
So
to
that's actually hysterical.
I'm like, that's wait, what happened?
That's so
I'm
funny.
like, I heard you the first time.
Japer's like, give me 1 sec to be really sneaky.
I don't understand it I don't have it on my languages anymore, but
Okay.
I was speaking in it for a pretty long time.
Yeah.
So I
the
think I
vampire.
know it when I hear it.
Let me give you a quick catch up. I got the voice in my head, very powerful.
Been there?
Unfortunately, he was there.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Really?
mine wasn't a hat though. It was a cat.
Oh, a hat.
No,
That's
it was
cool.
a cat.
Oh,
Yours is
a cat.
Yours is a crown.
Okay, well that's pretty cool. Anyway, I can get the book.
You can get the book, okay.
I can get the book. I can get the book. I can get the book. The book
Okay,
is-
so
we can get the book.
you're getting the book. Rest of us are going to Trent.
I can get the book.
All right,
You
and
can get the book.
I feel like we don't really need it, but just in case, like he
Can
gets
anybody
caught.
cast disguise self?
What?
Disguise self.
Can I do that?
Can anybody besides you?
I can.
You can. Can you cast it on
I-
somebody else? Yes.
I mean, while wearing this hat, you can cast.
Oh,
you
you
can
do
use
have
an
that.
action to cast the disguise self spell from will.
Well,
I'm
wearing
going
this
to
hat. Did you
say-
steal Quentin's hat?
You gave it to me before you left.
You got that. Yep.
Motherfucker.
Don't worry. You left. You're here. But yeah, I would just from the DM, if you wanted to make the dinner work easier, you could make Sanus wear the hat, disguise himself into Japer. So then then they would think everybody's at the dinner, not look for Japer. Just throwing it out there.
Japer would have thought of that.
Because they don't give a they don't know that I'm around yet.
Yeah, so you could technically take his place in dinner.
I could take his place. Trent's never been
He's never
introduced to
seen any of you.
Sanus.
But
No.
one of them has to have some sort of true sight. I can almost guarantee.
I feel the same. I'm feeling
Yeah.
the same way.
There's no
Like I'm like this.
shot.
There's no way that everybody in this place that we're going to, not one person has true sight.
It is a pretty
Here's-
cool hat.
Here's the
but
thing about wizards, guys. They're always one step ahead of you, no matter how fucking hard you try.
Correct.
They've just kind of got a whole list of bullshit they can pull from. I'm not dealing with that. I don't know if I want a hat. I'm good.
But anyways, that's
You'll wear
just an
it.
idea.
We're gonna try it. But in the case it doesn't work out, and either he gets spotted or Japer gets caught in the other room, what's plan? Balls to the wall? Are we killing Trent? What's happening?
Please try.
Let's not
Lucy, are we
try
killing
to
Trent?
kill him. I wouldn't go against him, if I'm being honest. I think he's way too powerful for all of us.
Ooh.
He's only an arch wizard.
Did I mention I'm a vampire?
Did we
I
mention we
wouldn't
can't die?
recommend
Do we,
it.
do we do that?
Unless you both get exploded.
Yeah.
I'll
So
just
Lytel
end this.
just run the fuck away. I have
Yeah.
like 93 hit points. Oh, I have 96.
We
But-
got
I'm
We got this in
tanky.
the
I
bag.
can.
I believe in you
Shit.
guys. You guys can do it.
we got this in the bag. What? I only died to like a giant flesh golem though. Is our level.
Yeah.
I got
This
this.
is only your fourth character. It's totally fine.
I didn't
Ow.
even mention.
All right. Jeez.
Quentin had like 32 health, so I've tripled my health.
Yeah, I'm at 75. This is insane.
I'm at
Yeah.
63.
Level 8.
70.
Level 8.
So who's going to? So we're not sticking with the plan of Stannis staying outside while we walk in.
Apparently,
And
he can get
Japer
the fuck
gets
out.
out.
Hear me out, Cora. You are the smartest one of our group.
What? Is that true?
Don't even. You put on a crown that you speak to
He
demons.
put out a crown that like has a demon attached to it.
given to you by someone you hate, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Don't forget that this demon that is in my brain is also very intelligent. Just because I did something a little crazy doesn't mean it wasn't smart.
I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
That's what I'm saying, but not, well, yeah.
Okay, so my point stands. Cora, you're the smartest one of us. So I feel like your say is probably going to be the end all be all of what it's about to go down.
She looks at you intently and goes, "All right, run me the plan one more time."
Which one?
Japer
A,
solo
B,
in
and
it.
C.
Okay. we
Apparently,
got-
he can get the fuck out if he doesn't get the book. If he does, it's great. He can get the fuck out no matter what.
No, I can get
Uh,
out with the book.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
Plan
fine.
A.
Okay.
Japer goes in, gets the book, gets out, smooth sailing. Santa stays outside, goes and gets some Krispy Kreme while we're in, right? Plan B. We bring Santa's in with with disguised self. He disguises himself as Japer. Japer goes in, does his thing. Hopefully nothing happens. Plan C. Japer goes in and does his thing. Santa's goes in and tries to kill as many people as possible, and we have dinner.
Plan C sounds like dinner and death. Not trying to have both of those together. So does Plan B. I feel like True Sight is
I could just come in without
it's
the
very
hat on.
risky. But we don't necessarily know. Well, I don't know what we're up against in there. It's shit, these Lucy people.
That's
Also,
kind
do
of like a
people
part
not-
of the adventure.
Honestly, I
It's gonna
don't
be a
know
dumb
much
question. Do
about
people not like vampires?
Do people not like blood sucking parasites?
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
So maybe I do want to wear the hat and just not look like a vampire.
I feel like you waiting outside and waiting for like a hootie hoo, like a
Yeah.
signal, might be what's best for you.
I'm just gonna wait for someone to scream somewhere, and then I'll run at it.
Do you not think it would be a good idea to have him look like me, even if he didn't come inside?
It's a great idea.
To have
We're
me be on lookout
in a
looking at you.
room.
I just think if you looked like me, it would just, no matter what, it couldn't hurt. As
Yeah.
long as I don't get caught.
Or he doesn't get caught.
But even if he gets caught,
I could probably talk my way out of it.
Fair enough.
I don't know if you met these people, but I don't know if they're gonna come and save you if you like get caught.
I probably won't get caught.
You know what? That felt really confident. I think we're fine.
It's the best plan we got that you go in and do your shit and don't get caught.
I'm not going to get caught.
And then yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
then if anything goes wrong in either side, I'll run in and I'll help beat the shit out of some guys.
I'm not saying the last thing I want is a fight. I would love to shed blood. But I don't think that's the same case for everybody here.
I'd love to kill this guy. but no, I can't.
I just don't know
I
if
mean, I don't think I have to kill people to drink blood, do I? Like if I can just knock somebody out and then
Yeah.
all
I don't
right,
have to
cool.
drain their blood. To...
Okay, I don't have to like empty them. Okay.
I
See,
just
yeah, I
want-
can just knock people out. That's fine.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah.
okay. So, yeah. I mean, I guess you got a
Commence.
point. It's not exactly a bad idea.
I think this is
Whether or
fucking
not
foolproof.
I feel
Being
like
totally honest.
I feel well, I'm thinking I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to protect us prior.
Ooh.
Pretty limited.
Why does he want us at a dinner?
Because of me.
Does it say in his letter?
Ooh. Wait, it's a dinner.
It's because of me.
And there's
That-
food
That's
at a
all it
dinner.
says.
Does he not like you?
It's because I have connections with Caleb Widowgas.
Does he not
So
like
what exactly does it say on that letter, though?
What does it say on the letter again?
The letter
Sorry,
reads.
Huh?
The letter reads, Lucy, welcome to Rex Syndrome.
This guy.
I would like to invite you and your party to a dinner. I know who you are and who you're related to. I have questions about a certain member of that party. Dinner will be at 8 o'clock. Please dress nicely.
Should we just bring this person that you have connections to?
No, that's a terrible idea. He and my mother's would kill me if I brought him here.
Okay.
Are you close to this person?
Yes. I've already lost too much. I'm not losing him, nor am I losing the trust of my mother's.
Okay.
Lucy,
So if
do
he's
you
somebody
know
that's
who
not going to
Trenton-
want to kill you, then just go to the dinner.
Do you know who the Cerberus Assembly is
A
and
little
what
bit.
they do?
A little bit.
Has he told you about them?
Has he, DM?
Who, Caleb?
Yeah.
No, not yet. No,
So
he's
yeah.
very. He hasn't told many people about it. What he's actually done.
Now, it's only just rumors. But I think it's more likely that this might be them trying to take you in as a bargaining chip to bring him.
I had that thought in the back of my
I
head.
think that's kind of what I was thinking.
I had it
Okay.
in the back of my head.
It might good because there might possibly be a setup.
right.
If I was in my line, this would be so much better.
So we've got. This is fine. We're fine. We've got plan A. We've got plan B. We've got plan. Everything fucking else failed. Let's kill some shit.
Also, I just want to put it out there, like, if it all goes wrong, you know, I don't want to promise anything, but we do have there is always an escape plan. If we need to. You just have to listen. You just have to trust me.
Japer, do you have the ability to communicate with us from a distance?
No.
So, worst case scenario, you get caught or someone sees you. Just scream top of your lungs. Just
Well, yeah, I'll just do like a little like thaumaturgy, and I'll just make my voice go boom. Everything will hear me.
What's the code word we should have for like we need some code words for like murder and run.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay, so
more
that's-
common.
I think murder and run work pretty well for that.
We do. It would be very surprising if anybody else actually spoke Infernal, and for some reason everybody pretty much here except for this guy speaks Infernal. So like, I could just say
what languages do you speak?
like really well. I mean, I know Goblin, I know Infernal, I know Orc, I know Rat, but I don't want to get into how. And I know Thieves.
What was the last one?
Thieves. I know how to talk to like the
Thieves.
criminals. Yeah.
So
Okay.
you don't know like, languages that arcane masters might not know, like Undercommon.
I know Undercommon.
I know
Wait.
Undercommon.
I lied. I don't know Undercommon. I know Celestial and Elvish.
That is a shame. I know Elvish.
I also know Elvish.
I think mages know Elvish.
It would be crazy if I was Twitch with my 18 different languages. That would have been
Okay.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, I only know Celestial, Common, and Infernal.
How about everything goes good, we're running, plan A. Yell plan A. If we need to go in and kill some shit, yell plan B.
Got it.
There.
Sorry.
All right.
So code words are out.
It's
I
just
like the
letters.
sound of code words. They sound like a good time, but like I'm not really picky.
It is cool to do like the whiskey tango foxtrot shit, but I'm not gonna remember what's what.
You don't need to. One of us needs to, and he needs to, and that's it.
I definitely probably will forget.
Yeah, let's just go
Knowing-
plan A and plan B and
Knowing
go get
my-
some food.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So, do you guys want to do anything before the dinner, or do you just want to wait and then go to dinner?
I definitely most likely am probably going to do something.
I think I'm good.
I
If we're still at the bar, I'll probably sneak off and do something. At the keep, sorry.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing as well, but I'll let Lucy go first.
So Lucy's probably gonna go sneak off, and she's gonna pull out her flower book and probably use that new flower and see if it works. I forgot what it does already.
So once you tune to it, you
I
can learn.
forgot I
You
needed
can,
to turn to it.
yep.
Damn
You
it.
can read a dragon. You can read Draconic and speak it. You get a +1 to your AC and saves against breath weapons, or any pretty much chromatic damage from the dragon. You can cast Mass Healing Word once a day, and you can cast Sending to Dragons once per short rest.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Oh shit! I picked the wrong. Oops. I
I'm gonna
picked the wrong
pull
thing.
out. What did I?
My bad.
I'm gonna have Clover come out, and I'm gonna use my feet. I believe I can use my feet with this. Give me a second. Fey touch. Let me check it. Where is it
I
at?
just realized how stupid I am. I took the defense like martial thing as an unarmored barbarian.
So I'm gonna grab Clover,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna use my Fey touch, and I'm gonna use speak with animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell him, like I'm holding my little hand. If how do I say this? When I can hold him closely, and I say, if shit goes down, I need you to find my mothers. You remember what they look like? Does he do anything?
Clover, boy or girl?
Boy.
Boy. Yeah. I remember. Well, I remember the one I met. Yasha wasn't there, remember?
Oh shit. I'm gonna end up pulling out a picture and showing him both him, Jester, and Bo. These are the 3 people I need you to find if shit goes down.
Okay, I got you. Okay. Is something gonna happen to you?
I don't know, but something might.
No, I want to stay with you.
I know, but if something does happen, I need you to find them.
Oh, okay.
I need you to be quick and find them. Understood?
Okay. Yes. Food? Cracker?
I check my pockets and I pull out like a couple seeds that I have and I give them to him.
Yum. You see him like start nuzzling in, eating them.
I'm gonna wander back to the group and like he's gonna cuddle around my neck, hopefully.
Yes. After he gets done eating, he just scurries right up your arm and goes, I like talking to you. That's cool.
This is the whole reason I got this, so I could talk to him. So I did that.
All
I
right.
have no clue how long that lasts. We'll just go by it here.
While they're doing their stuff, Japer would also like to have a minor question to Ertu. He just wants to know, like, in your opinion, like, what is like the best plan? A,
Kill
B, or C?
everyone.
Yeah, that's what
Take
I
the
was assuming
book.
he was gonna say.
No, you're smarter than that. I want to know like the best plan. I need like a battle plan here. That's like your thing.
Don't get caught.
All right. Thank you.
Fuck.
Thank you.
All right.
Solid advice.
I'm gonna say top-notch advice.
I must look really crazy. I must look out of my mind.
So,
Yeah.
Josh,
I mean, she was just talking to a ferret.
so like, as
You're
we're
off
all
in the corner talking to my ferret. Sorry. Continue.
yeah, so as we're like in the second, we're in like the bedroom areas of the the keep, right? The inn.
Yeah, I'd hope so. Or else this would be very interesting to be sitting in the bar talking about.
Yeah. So Lytel's gonna walk out. Is there like a? So I'm guessing that the roof of the inn like meets up at a point, right? It's
Square.
flat.
Yep.
Okay, so Lytel's gonna misty step up there, and I'm just gonna kind of like go to like the alley side and dangle my feet over the edge. I'm gonna take a deep breath in and just, I'm really hoping there's no response right here, Josh. I swear to God, you're gonna creep me out. But Lytel's gonna kind of just think, and I'm gonna try to battle the dark side of Lytel.
Okay. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Here we go.
Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 2.
Okay.
A natural
So-
1 plus 1.
What are you trying to say to your other self as you're up here?
I completely understand that you really want to be let out, but I feel like you might get me in more trouble than it's worth, and I'm gonna try to shove it as far down as I can.
And when you go to shove it, you feel it twist and shove you farther down. And it gets to come up for the next 2 days. It seizes control of you.
Son of a
Oh, absolutely. I'm so sorry, everybody. Okay. I'll get up confidently, kind of flick the duster. Go back into the inn.
The least sorry sounding sorry I've ever heard.
I just got off playing an evil character. I don't know what you expect from me.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, that'll be it.
Anyone else?
I
Nah.
forgot to say this before. After I'm done talking to Clover, I'm gonna just kind of kneel. I don't know if we're in the same room, but if we're not, I probably went out and talked to Fern, Clover, somewhere else, and I probably went by a window. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna say, I hope you're watching, traveler. Could use your help. Say hi to Jester for me if you're listening. And then we'll stop there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shaper, Cora, Sanus, anything?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go into my bedroom and then perch above the bed like a bat and just fucking
Jeez.
I think Lytel would probably like walk in on that, like trying to see if he wants any blood, because Lytel doesn't give a shit. Opens the door, just kind of.
You
Get
see
out!
that? You see him doing that? Shaper's sitting there just like talking to his crown, just like in Infernal.
This sort of chaos.
Cora and Lucy are in their own room.
But I'll walk in and look at you, Sanus, and just fucking drag my scimitar across my hand and just kind of hold it out.
Fucking
Cora,
weirdo.
Who's your god, Cora?
I love it. Sarah 9.
Samurai?
Yeah.
Perfect. So as you're sitting in the room and just like waiting for everything to go down and like kind of meditating, praying a little bit, give me a 1d20.
15.
So you're kind of sitting there praying, asking Samurai for guidance and everything, and a flash comes to your mind of a halfling in golden plate armor, and she looks like an angel almost, and she has a scar down her face, and she's blonde, and you get the feeling like she's sending you a message to find this person and seek them out.
Um,
A name comes to you without even your recognition of Pike.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it.
Yep. They're like halfling, golden plate, and I was like,
Pike.
wait. I was like,
and I've never seen this person before, right?
Nope.
Just
Just some random image of a halfling that looks angelic, and like she's surrounded by fire wings and golden armor.
um. So
You've heard. Give me a religion check, actually.
okay. Hold on 1 second.
I love how much critical role stuff we've kind of.
I love it.
We've come and
I'm-
make into.
14.
14. You've never seen her, but you've heard in this land continent called Teldore, the cleric Pike has established many churches and sanctuaries to Sarenrae. And even in another land called Marquette, which is a town called Vasselheim, which you've heard of because it's one of the most ancient towns in the whole world, where most of the knowledge and everything, definitely gods, is known. And she's built the biggest effigy and church to Sarenrae there. So you've heard of her before as like a very high up cleric.
You said build temples in Marquette.
Um,
The biggest
Yep.
in Marquette
the biggest,
Okay.
well, not Marquette exactly, but
that's
in that
fine.
area.
Vasselheim.
Bethlehem. That's what I meant.
Yep.
Sorry.
Vasselheim and Amon.
So yeah, after that, Cora just goes. She just nods, like she's kind of very much. When stuff like this happens, it's very internal for her. So she just kind of takes it and like nods her head, but like accepts in the quest. Like okay, she doesn't necessarily share it with anyone yet because she doesn't know if anybody else would know anything like that.
Perfect. Yep. And it's getting later in the day. Everybody's getting kind of, you got that anxious feeling coming over everybody. You're just getting that like little electric, like tense, like I'm ready for this. What's going to happen? Your minds are all racing everywhere. The good, the bad, not knowing what's going to happen. But everybody gets ready to head up and make their way. Now the question is, are you all going to be traveling there together, or is Japer going to split off before?
This is whatever I am told I should do.
I mean, it's in the same building, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or it's like around the same area.
You haven't seen this place though, but you're guessing it is.
Okay.
I will say before we get there, Lucy and Sanus on the walk there, you would start to notice Lytel's picking up patterns of roughly right before he ripped Balbera in half. He's getting a little jittery. He's getting a little like ready.
You're looking a little not happy.
No response. I'm walking forward.
Groovy. All right.
Groovy. Sanus invented groovy. Can't.
So you guys make your way through the first
Canonically.
district. You get to the second district, and you're noticing a more market type feel, higher end people, not the super like powerful and wealthy, but more just in that mid class. And as you guys continue walking for about a good 15 minutes, you finally come to the third district, where you do get approached by guards going, Do you have a paper to be beyond this gates?
Yes, and I pull it out. Right.
Oh,
But no.
fuck. Okay, we do have paper.
They pull it out.
I'm just staring
Okay.
down the nearest guard, like literally looking down at him. I'm 6'3".
Yep. And so you see them all. He looks at you, he's like, two Trent Ickathons. Very well. The Street Assembly is, if you notice, one of the biggest buildings. Obviously not the castle. But just don't do anything stupid. There's many guards around right now.
Of course.
Why would you say that to us? Is it because we are like,
Well, this is the higher state of the city. The king's castle is right here. Higher
I think
members
that's a warning
of
for everybody.
yes. We just say it to pretty much anybody that comes across these parts.
We're not a whole thing of tieflings anymore.
I guess we continue on our way.
Okay. As you guys start continuing, you definitely do see more guards like everywhere on the streets. Just walking by, keeping their guard at watching. And you get closer as you do see this large building come into view. That looks kind of resembles a college almost in a way, an older day college, like an academy of sorts. You see walls around it. Once you get closer, you see like there's 10 feet walls all around the building, and giant gates. And as you approach, you notice there's people standing at the gates, but they're not dressed like the Crown's Guard you've seen. These ones have a sword on their hips, but they're also wearing more, which you guys would kind of guess this, what the service assembly uniform would look like. And as you guys approach, they go, "Hello, can we help you?"
We're here to see Trent Ickathon.
"Oh, Mr. Trent, you must be any of his invited guests." Now, before I continue, is everybody with the party still?
I feel like Japer wouldn't have gone up to the door. I mean, that's the plan. He would need to sneak off.
Shit. I mean, I'm
You could
still
sneak
there
off
because I
now
have to be in
or
the
before?
grounds to like.
Or after, like once, and hopefully try to sneak off before they catch on. Like, you know, when you're leading a group of people and like one person just kind of backs off a little and disappears.
I mean, I don't know. Japer doesn't know where the book is.
No one does. And this building looks huge.
It's quite big.
So,
Does anyone have the locate object spell?
Mm-mm.
No, it's too easy.
I have
Oh,
like
that-
4 spells.
That would have been so easy. That
It would have been
completely went over my
really-
mind during planning. Dude. It's like,
except you guys
Wow,
never
and I
seen
think
the
I
book.
had it and then completely got rid of it. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
How important is this book?
Important.
I mean, I'm risking my life for it, so.
No, but I mean, like,
You guys
they
did
wouldn't
promise
just have
to a
it in the
dragon.
library.
Oh no, this book is another artifact of the Divergence. It's one of the rarest magical books that predates the Calamity.
Okay. That's
In
spooky.
other words, it's going to be probably put up somewhere,
Yeah.
protected.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I don't have to go into a library. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I need to be able to get onto the premises not like weirdly. So I'm gonna go through the gates, but I'm gonna like loiter around in like the yard.
Um,
Get caught.
I mean, looking at the building, is there anything I would notice, like, that I could just climb and go into, like, a window upstairs, or, like, a balcony I can reach, a
There's
roof
definitely windows and balconies. You know, you can see them.
that I could access?
I mean, if you would want to try to do it stealthily, you could probably try it.
So yeah, looking up at the building. I mean, obviously this is just totally random, but is there a Japer's gonna look for a window that has no lights on, like no candle, like just
Give
totally
me a
dark.
perception check.
Perception check. Oh wow.
Ay, ay, ay. Why you make me roll stuff?
It would be a 17.
17. You notice a very kind of smallish window that seems to be dark.
Nothing
You
more
might be
target.
able to fit through it.
Might be able to.
You'd have to get closer and figure it out.
Understood.
It's on the
Oh
like
my fucking
third
god.
level.
We could have gotten Japer that had a disguise, and he could have disguised himself as one of these fucking people.
Too late now. Because it takes an hour to tune.
Frisbee toss the fucking hat up.
But so, how's this going? Is Japer gonna try to sneak off and go
Yeah, I think he'll just very,
Okay.
very.
as every well?
Uh,
Who else is going to try to stay in back and not go to dinner?
I think it's
Sanis,
just
or
me.
you? Okay, so Sanis
Oh
and
no, I'm
Japer.
going to eat.
So the three of Littell, Lucy, and Cora, you guys go up. I'm guessing one of you are trying to distract the guards as Sanis and Japer try to sneak back stealthily. So
Absolutely. I would love to distract the guards.
Same here.
give me a
I'd love
deception
to.
checks, and then Sanis and Japer give me stealth checks.
Is there a way I
Well,
can
I'm not trying to
Cora, you
stealth.
can
I'm just
too.
hanging out.
Well, you
that'd be a 21.
they're gonna wonder why you're just kind of left your group. So
That's fine.
Is there
I'll
a way
talk to him. That's okay.
I can change this from deception to something like intimidation?
it's a
Fuck.
deception.
You said deception, right?
Yep.
That's a dirty 20.
That's way better than what I got.
I have a +6 to deception, apparently.
I have a +2.
Oh.
So
That's 3.
and
Yep.
Japer, would you give
Rolling a
yourself?
3.
My
Yeah,
my
but
stealth was 21.
So yeah, between Lucy's deception and like trying to pretty much keep the eyes on her instead of Japer, you do manage to sneak off where you think you're unnoticed and everything. As they're leading the group more along deeper in. Stannis, you're gonna try to hang back.
Yeah.
Okay, you are gonna get notice from one of the guards going, "Come on."
I'm not really a big party guy. I'd rather stay out here.
So
Kinda get
outside.
nervous. Yeah.
Okay, well, the guards will probably watch you, just so you know.
That's fine.
All right. And they just kind of let you sit outside. They're like kind of, you hear them going, "That's weird. He's strange." Oh, that's all right. And they lead Lucy, Littell, and Quara inside. And once you guys do enter this building, it is immaculate inside. You see just murals all up and down the walls. The lights on here are magically lit. You see younger teenagers to younger students kind of running around a little bit. You see magic just going on all over. And the guards go, give us one moment while we go grab someone to lead you to Mr. Trent himself. So they leave you guys there, and we'll jump over to Japer real quick. Japer, give me an acrobatic, actually an athletics that you try to climb this.
An athletics check?
Yeah.
Because my acrobatics. Okay.
It's going to be athletics.
Okay. That would be an 8.
8.
Fuck.
You go to reach a couple of times and fall, but eventually you do manage to. It takes you a good like 15 minutes before you finally get a couple of holds, and you start climbing up, and you manage to get to the second floor story, and the window you're trying to go for is on the third, so you're about 20 feet up now. I will need another athletics.
Okay. Ooh, that is a 17.
Okay, that you managed to see a couple spot holes where you grab up and just climb up there. Luckily, you don't fall or slip, and you make it up to the third story into that window. You think you could fit through this window if you squeeze right. Might take a little bit, but give me an investigation check to see if it's locked.
Investigation check.
Yep.
Okay. 11.
11.
Oh, I'm sorry, no, 15. I rolled an 11. I got a 15.
Okay. So it is not locked.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy to just open it.
Okay. When you open the window, nothing happens.
That was not fair. That scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so he just goes in.
When you hop inside, you startle a female elf sitting on the bed who's reading her magic in the dark.
Okay.
Oh.
And she looks up to you and goes, "Who are you?"
So right when that happens, okay.
You have it all planned out.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so Japer is going to cause his eyes to glow red.
What?
Okay. Continue.
Sentry turret activated.
You're just fucking killing the
Boom.
thing.
My eyes go red, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be really awful. I feel really bad for this girl.
Don't do it then. You know, just
Right.
not have.
This is very unfortunate. Yeah, so his eyes are gonna turn red.
Okay.
He's gonna turn to her. She sees me, right? Like she is looking
Yeah.
at me. She doesn't have a weapon. She's not prepared to get
She's sitting in front of her spellbook.
she's just standing in front of a spellbook.
Well, sitting on her bed in front of her spellbook, reading.
Okay, that's really cool. I'm gonna I'm gonna dash I'm just gonna dash over and I'm gonna banish her using plane shift
Oh my god.
to hell. As long as she can beat a charisma saving throw.
13?
Yep.
Okay.
I
So-
doubt she deserves to go to hell.
Run over there. And
Saw
which layer of hell are you banishing her to?
Nice.
Oh my
There's
god.
9
Jesus.
layers.
Remini.
Please.
Yep.
Please.
The 9th layer. Avernus is the top layer, where the demon war is going on.
Okay.
But that's the only 2 I'd probably say you know.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think Japer's gonna think about it. He's gonna let.
So he's just gonna. So you walk up to her and touch her, and as you touch her, you feel her body go really warm, and she's gone.
Oh my god. Such a good move.
Japer just opened the window, eyes fading away. Shh, shh, shh.
Literally.
And you
That's
don't
why
know
it's
It's almost the equivalent of just walking up behind somebody and just
Sending him to
What
Avernus,
would an evil
in the
character
middle
when
where,
that's still the meanest
she's
thing
gonna
somebody's
appear,
done?
and she's gonna be either next to a demon, a devil, or something that wants to eat her and kill her. And take her soul.
God.
She's an elf, so
No
it's a
witnesses.
rat.
She was a poor
No witnesses
student.
in this room.
She was a poor student reading her
She
magic
rolled a
book, and
3
you just
on her save.
you just sent her to death instantly.
She was
Pretty much.
sitting in her room
Actually-
reading Death Note, and then here you come.
Did you cast banishment or plane shift?
Plane shift.
Plane
Oh,
shift.
Plain shift.
I was about to be like, if you cast banishment, this is gonna suck in a minute, dude.
He sent her away.
Yeah,
So mean.
I'm gonna make it clear. Japer doesn't know where she went. Just that
There too, and your head goes, you just fed my family. Yay.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
I knew it. She's an elf.
Your soul.
They're the
her soul.
tastiest.
That is
Not
so
everyone can be
Soul.
not
immortal.
cool.
You just made an extra coin for the war. That's all.
Extra coin for the war.
Soul coins. That's what they go off of in the Avernus. People.
Bitch
Soul
went from a
coins.
powerful wizard to fucking currency for a demon so fast.
And he goes,
I just
Jacob,
convert the currency.
I really like you. Our relationship's growing so well. Keep it up.
And none of us know.
No one's gonna know. No one will ever know. People will take
Ever
it.
know. She'll just be in the room one day and gone tomorrow.
So,
Never leave the room.
Japer said, I can get the book.
So, while this is all happening, Jacob, we're gonna leave you up
That's
here
fair.
and jump back
That's very
to
true.
Quar, Lucy, and Littell. As you guys are standing there waiting, you notice a female and a male come down the stairs. And as they approach, they introduce themselves as Eowulf and Astrid
Do
and go,
um
please follow us. As
I have to
Trent
ask-
is waiting.
has Caleb ever mentioned their names around me?
Nope.
Okay then.
I'm gonna say
Said
DM.
Esther and what the fuck?
Eowulf and
Astrid.
Astrid.
Esther and Earl. So Lytel
Okay.
cut his hand open for Sanis to feed earlier.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming that wound hasn't fully healed.
Mhm.
So Lytel's gonna kind of open it a little bit again, and he's gonna start tapping the wall whenever they walk. So if
So we
Japer
can
gets
trade.
to where he is, you can trace where we went.
Okay.
It's the
Smart.
grossest breadcrumb trail.
But smart.
If Japer's perception
nonetheless.
checks it
If
out,
Japer's
notices
high.
it.
If my what?
If
you
you're
notice
smart, you
Well,
know
my
where we are.
passive perception is 19.
Okay.
He'll notice
Oh, yeah, you noticed that immediately.
Oh, you took the observant feat. That's right. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can read everybody's lips now too.
Mhm.
Oh, that's great.
I could always do that. I think I've had that for a while.
it. Yeah.
Oh, have you? Okay, perfect. Okay, so, anyways, they lead you up. You guys go up 2 levels, and then down a level, and then down a level, as you feel like you're going underneath the building.
Shit.
Okay.
Yo.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure for a
Yep.
second. I was like, I have to work this
It's
out.
kind of weird, like how they like you're like, okay, we're going up, and then they like take this door and it just cuts down. Like it's kind of a hidden door. You guys like when you've noticed it, and you guys go and walk down this dark hallway until you come to another door, and they walk up to it. They put their hand on the door, and you watch it glow, and then it fades away. And the door opens. And inside is a table. And it's candles and light lit. It's dimly lit. But you hear a voice come from inside. Ah, my welcomed guests. Come in, come in.
Are there like the plastic, like, curtains? Because this feels a lot like a butcher shop that we're walking into. Just point that out right now.
No.
They don't need it.
Just a
You're
secret
gone.
laboratory.
No.
Just a
You're
secret
gonna be
laboratory.
you're gonna be demon currency in like 2 minutes. Just let it happen.
But do you guys make your way in?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm
You-
leading.
Intrepidly,
in.
but yeah.
So you guys make your way in.
You can. Oh, I'm gonna.
Astrid.
Sorry, I'm gonna say this. You can tell Lucy is very nervous.
And as you guys make your way in, you see an older man, kind of balding on top, wearing these big robes, has a big old white beard coming down his face, very stern look. And he's like, ah, Lucy, is that you?
I don't. Yes. Yes.
I'm so glad you can make it. Take a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Fuck me. I sit down, but I'm like on. I'm on alert. Yep.
How's this table set up? Is it a circle? Is it like a long
It's-
table?
It's a long table, and he's on the one far end, and Astrid comes and sits next to him. Eowulf kind of just stands in front of the door.
I'm gonna sit right next to him.
He looks over, and he's like, and then he looks to Lucy. Introduce your friends. Who have you brought with you? As he looks at Littell.
This right here. What side are you on, Littell? Of
He's
my
sitting
side?
on his right hand side.
This is Littell. And the other is Cora.
He looks at Littell. Nice to meet you. And then looks up Kawar. Ooh. This might sound rude, but are you a fire genasi?
Cora nods her head.
That's so rare. I've never been in the presence of one. So intriguing. And then looks back to Little. And you look elven. What kind of elf are you?
Lytel just keeps silent, just dead stare into his soul.
I see. You're one of the quiet types.
And I'll
Interesting.
take off my horned helmet and rest it on the table, right in the middle of me and him.
And you see him like, you just watch it like levitate up and then go and put like hanged up. He's like, please, that's very rude. This is my eating table. And just looks
Vitel's a
back.
horned helmet.
Yeah, I got it last episode.
And he just looks back to the other two. Well, take a seat.
My bloody hand is totally on the table, by the way. I'm putting that out there as well.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
He's the worst
cool.
fucking house guest.
Literally, Cora just kind of like notices that, and then just her hair kind of lights up, just like stays there, kind of just like as a distraction. He seems so intrigued by a rare fire genasi, so she's gonna like peep Lytel being fucking weird and be like, "Distraction! Look,
You
fire!"
would peep Lytel being very much how he was when he was charmed by Strahd.
At
And
this
Yeah.
point, Lucy,
this is the man you see in front of you.
Lucy is very, very nervous at this point.
So
You can tell. Fuck me, running. Great. This is gonna be great. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
I
Okay.
mean, for the most part, fine.
What-
So you all take a seat. Lucy, where do you take a seat at?
I'm gonna sit. I don't know. Shit. Like, how big is this?
So there's 8 seats. Trent has the far, it would be the eastern seat, which he has Littell next to him on one side. Astrid's sitting on his other side, and then it would go. Then the opposite side of the table is empty.
I'm gonna go to the opposite side and sit at least 2 seats away from him.
Okay. Are you gonna sit at the end or just on one of the sides?
One of the sides.
Okay. And Quara?
I sit in the available spot between Lucy and
Astrid.
yeah.
So Littell's on one side, and it's Quara, or Lucy, Quara, Astrid, Trent.
Yep.
Perfect. And like, well, before we get to dinner, maybe we should talk about why I've summoned you here.
I think I have a pretty good guess.
Oh, I'm sure you do. So let's just cut to the chase. Caleb Widowgast. You know this name, correct?
Yes.
Where is he?
To be honest, I have no clue. I don't keep track of where my family goes.
Do you have a way to get in touch with your family?
No.
No, you.
You fucking
He-
cunt.
Has discerned me. He's using magic to keep himself hidden.
Oh, I
Ricardo
know.
has other
Don't
people.
blame him.
What was that?
Fucking lasso of truth? What is it?
The party has other people, and it does not. You calling us here is pointless.
It does, but I've never met them, you see.
Are you? Did you just say you never met him?
No, the other party members that
Oh.
Caleb's traveling with. I've
They're
just
all
heard
quite
rumors. Oh, are they? Interesting. The more I'd like to meet them. But are you sure that you have no way to contact them? I'd be able to assist you, possibly, in anything you'd want.
Even if you would even if you assisted me, I don't know where they are, nor do I want to keep in contact with them right now.
Interesting. Give me a wisdom save.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up my thing.
I don't like
I accidentally.
Can I like make I think
Wisdom?
a history check to
Fuck
see
me.
if Lytel
Okay.
remembers like the faces of,
Yeah.
What is that?
and I'm gonna use my knowledge of a past life for this as well. Because I have something real dumb I want to try. That's a 16 plus 4
30.
plus 6.
Yeah, you do remember
Yeah.
meeting them at one point.
Cool. I remember
You
their
remember
faces.
Ford's face.
I remember
Mainly.
Ford's.
A lot of Ford's face. For some reason, I don't know why this green or half orc came to you, but for some reason you just
Tracks.
didn't like them. Yeah.
Tracks.
But you do remember the other ones briefly. And Lucy, what did you get?
I got an 11.
11. When he asked you those questions, were you thinking about where they were?
No.
Were you thinking about contacting them?
Nope. Shit. No, wait. I was thinking about contacting Bo or Jester.
You hear him go, "Why are you lying to me?
I'm not. Oh.
I can read your mind right now." And he's going to dive into your mind and pull out the last location of where you saw them and
Fuck
go,
me.
"Ah, I see.
You're never gonna find them.
Nicodranus, the Ruby of the Sea.
Shit.
Interesting.
If I give you, what do you need? Like, do you need the looks of them to be able to contact your scry on them?
I have needed to see them in person and met them. But I think I have an idea of how to contacting them." And you see him snap his fingers, and one of the doors that was kind of way off at the end of the room opens, and a couple servers come in, waiters, with food and wine.
Oh god, that scared me.
And he goes, "Well, dinner time, I suppose."
Oh, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't trust
"Oh,
it.
don't worry, none of it is poisoned. Astrid, will you try the food and show them?" And you see her take some of the food and eat it.
Is Astrid resistant to poison?
I'll look over at Lucy and be like, I can try it for you if you need me to.
It's fine.
Like,
Is she
he
on
can't
fire?
die, so.
And I'm resistant to poison.
To the rest of
Oh, yeah,
you,
that's-
how
Go
did you
ahead.
end up with Lucy? Just curious.
I just
Shit.
ran into her.
Is there any wait, sorry. Is there any way I can attune to the flower?
You
while we're
were
doing
already attuned to it
I
during
was already
waiting. Yeah,
attuned to it?
yeah.
Okay.
During what?
I think I
Um,
accidentally turned it off by accident. Okay.
Littell, what about you?
Sorry, I prefer a Kren. I happened to just crawl out of the grave I was buried in and saw a familiar face.
I
Interesting.
forget how a sending spell works. Give me a second.
Interesting.
And I'm gonna look at Astrid, and I'm gonna start boring holes into Astrid.
And you see her like look at you, and then just like turn away. You see her like watching more Trent, but you do catch out of the glimpse of your eye, Beowulf is staring holes into you, and he has his hand wrapped around his sword. Not saying anything, just staring at you. No, like he's caught on to who you're staring at, and he's like,
It's not his turn yet.
but he goes, Quara, can you tell me more about you? Where do you come from?
Hupperduke.
Ooh, the Hupperduke. I hear it's such a party over there. Those halflings.
Always a good time.
I've never been. Maybe one day, but I have so much responsibility to here.
I can see.
Yes, running the assembly. It's very time consuming.
Beautiful
So-
castle you have here.
Oh, thank you. There's something for the students. We like to give to them as much as they give to us.
Do you teach all types of magic here? Is it just specified?
We mainly
Certain types.
go into every type of arcana that wizards like to teach. From necromancy, that's a little more forbidden, to some other ones.
Sorry, you
But
teach
not you.
necromancy.
Only to a few of the students that show the most promise. To be taught those type magics, though, you have to be, like Justice Astrid, somebody very high up, trusted, loyal.
Fuck
Like you are, obviously, to Lucy.
me.
You do seem like a protector to her. Am I wrong?
To me?
Is
This is
there a
above
zone?
this is above game. Or is it to Lytel?
Lizelle,
Okay.
Is there a zone of truth?
no.
I'm totally a protector.
Are you lying?
Absolutely, I am.
Give me a deception check.
He's actually
Lytel was.
telling.
Lytel was
question.
for sure.
But yeah, absolutely telling the truth. That's hilarious.
I have a
Are you
question.
lying? Absolutely.
For a scenting spell, do you have to say it aloud for the spell to go through, or can you say it in your mind and will it go through?
No, you have to speak it out loud.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Semantics.
Okay.
And I got a 14.
Okay.
Although I'm not really trying to hide
So-
it. I'm going to be honest.
You got a natural 20 on insight anyways.
Yeah.
So he looks at you and goes, you like to weave your words, don't you? Still a little. If only you knew how many years I had on you.
Years you have on me.
Oh, yes.
As far as I know, I woke up a day or two ago.
How would you not have your memory? That's so interesting.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
we can examine it if you want to send everybody else out of here.
Can we really?
Why do you want to fist fight everybody?
We
It's
can
not a
examine
fist
you.
fight. Yes.
Well, I wouldn't be doing it, but I do have somebody that's very much into learning those type of things.
Of course, I have terms.
Well, what are your terms?
Oh, fuck. I hate that I lost that fight, dude. I hate it.
I can tell.
I would much rather prefer to talk excluding company, and I'll look at Astrid and Aedwolf.
If they leave, then I would have to suggest your friends leave as well. Or you hear a voice in your head go, or would you like to talk like this?
That's perfectly fine.
I fucking hate this right now.
What are your terms?
I so much.
As you guys just notice, both Littell and him go quiet, but they're staring at each other.
I just realized I'm not going to hear a scream if they're yelling at each other in their minds.
Can I tell if they're doing this? Can I tell if
Give
they're
me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
like the eyes of a Kren are looking at everybody. But you, when
I'm
I
gonna
look
try
at
it again.
when I look at Lucy and Cora, it's definitely like Lytel trying to get through, trying to fucking bust out.
I got a 21 for it.
I also rolled an Arcana and got a dirty 20.
You guys felt some type of magic going up, but you're not sure what exactly happened. But you did feel like him cast a little spell.
Detect magic is fucking stupid here because we're in a fucking wizard school. Magic is everywhere.
Yeah, there's magic.
But
I would like training in the necromantic arts and a special book you have on the premises.
what book is that?
This motherfucker. I
Oh
swear to
my
God,
God.
Littell.
Let me pull up my notes real quick.
Wait, what book is that?
Jesus fucking
Give me a second, it's coming up.
The Grimoire
I'm trying to pull up my
Infantivist
notes.
is what it's called. Grimoire Infantivist.
Yeah, the Grimoire Incentivist. It's right there. I shit you not. Yeah.
How do you know about that book?
Well,
Little birdie.
seems like
Sorry.
you pissed off a dragon or two.
No. The book is ours. People have come to some have heard we've had it and have come trying to take it from us. If I was to give you this book, would you give me Caleb?
Don't you
Lytel
fucking do it.
immediately looks towards Lucy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna roll for it.
Son of
I'm
a
gonna roll
Oh.
for
God
it.
damn it.
Watching this be the time he rolls like a fucking nat 20.
A 10 or above. I'm gonna do something stupid. 9 or below, I won't.
Lucy is looking at you with this worried kind of look and nervous look.
Cora's like rolling her eyes so far back in her head that they're probably stuck and she could see what's on her brain at this point. Like they're that far back.
Lytel looks
like,
at Lucy. No.
I'm sorry we do not have a deal.
But if it helps, I can't die. And I've seen and heard that you like to work on your experiments.
Seems to you like you've heard a lot of things.
Rumor gets around.
Would you give your body for science?
If it guarantees safety.
Safety for whom?
And I'll shoot my eyes at Cora. And then
Safety
at
for
Lucy.
her. Safety for her.
Both.
So, let me get this right. You're willing to sacrifice yourself for them. In return of what?
Hopefully. More weapons at my disposal.
I swear, if you become the second big bad, I'll be so pissed.
If Caleb's
Yeah,
not involved
this is
in
on
this
his
deal,
Dillamite.
I'm saying no. You see, there's a reason I want him. He was an apprentice of mine. He's such a good learner. And I would like him to continue. I want him to take over when I retire. That is all.
Oh, him. Okay. I thought that. I was really thinking Japer sent his apprentice to hell for a second.
Lytel is gonna look at Lucy and out loud just be like, I think we should find him.
Now, on that note, we're going to jump back over to Japer.
Damn it!
Unless Sandus is doing anything outside.
I think at this point the silence is worrying me, so I'm gonna start to wander in.
You go to walk up towards the door, and the guards are like, yes, can we help you?
Yeah. my friends came in earlier. I kind of hung out for a bit. Coming back in.
You're going to have to wait here till they come back. They are in a meeting with Mr. Trent. He does not like to be disturbed.
I was invited to that meeting.
Do you have a piece of paper showing that?
Lucy does.
Is Lucy here right now?
She's up there.
Yes, but we can't disturb him either. I'm sure they won't be much longer. You could have a seat out here, though, if you'd like.
How about I
Rage. No.
I was gonna do the exact opposite of rage. I was gonna channel divinity
I was
for
gonna
a
call.
+5 to persuasion. So now I've got a +10 to persuasion
Let's go.
for the next 10 minutes.
Speaks to the guards and then just
All right, here I'll. Yeah, exactly. Look, man, I can make it worth your while if you let me in.
Looks at you. Give me a persuasion.
All right.
natural 20. Natural 20.
I'm just gonna roll
Natural
d20 because I don't have a +10 on my sheet.
Natural 20.
Or-
Natural 20.
Fucking 13? Are you shitting me?
And he got a 19 on the die. So he goes.
With a +10. What
With a
the
+10,
fuck?
I got 13.
He goes. Yeah. This is called bribery.
That
We might
nat
have to get
20
one of the
chant
cards.
is insane.
god. Bribery's
one of
not
the
allowed.
whats?
We might have to grab one of the crown's cards. Bribery's
No,
not allowed
you don't
here.
have to though, because you don't.
Fucking dumbass.
No,
No.
you don't have to do that though, because I don't.
We're gonna have to
want
ask you to stay outside, and they're gonna shut the door and back in.
I'm gonna climb up the fucking.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
would
climb
have
up where
planned now, did
Jacob
it?
climbed up.
Okay, are you gonna try to do this stealthily?
Excellent.
Or just gonna start walking
Yeah.
up the wall?
Yeah, I'll do it stealthily.
It's creeping.
Motherfucker. That's a nat 1.
Just
Oh,
just sat down.
You start doing that,
really?
and you hear like a couple of guards that were standing by the gate go,
I rolled twice.
we can see you, and we suggest you get down unless you want to be thrown in prison and never be seen again.
You probably should be worried about somebody else that you won't see again.
6 fireballs.
Let's see here. Okay.
Because we are really the
I am going.
Literally, nothing but chaos.
I'm going to. Fucking. I guess I'll just cast sleep and run.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
You gotta
I-
cast sleep.
I'm stuck.
And you hear one of the guards cast counterspell
Fuck.
Oh,
and go,
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
get down here, or the next move you make, you will not live to see the day.
Fucking dumbass. God. You didn't hear that.
whew.
What are you doing, Senus? Are we on initiative?
Are
Huh?
we rolling
God.
initiative?
Am I rolling initiative?
Are you going to get down, or are we going into initiative?
What's up, dude? We rolling? We about to throw it in?
I guess. Wait.
Are we
So
about
this
to
is
throw it in?
2. They have
This-
counterspell.
There's 3 wizards standing at the guards because they saw you. Yeah, they're the
Get
guards,
down.
and they were wizard guards because
That's
you're.
that's 3
assembly.
fireballs.
That's 3
Fuck.
fireballs.
Times
Rage
3.
does not help against that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 times your dead over.
I've got 96 health points.
Oh my
No.
god.
I'm not doing it.
No,
Fuck
you don't.
no. Okay.
Right now, you
I'm
have 2.
going to. There's no fucking chance I can book it, can I?
You're in a gated wall. There's like literally a wall, and you're next to the building. So
I can climb up walls.
yeah, I mean you'd have to run past them, but you could try
What?
because they're when you started climbing up the wall, they were noticed you and heard noise and turned around because they were standing near the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
So you
saying
have
book
to
it up to
run.
the window.
The window up towards the.
Yeah,
I mean, you could try.
I could try.
They will
But-
get in action.
Yeah, that's 3 people getting a fucking... Okay. Yeah, I have to go down to...
4d6
It's up to you.
a pop.
46 a pop is
That's if they
potential to
cast
fucking
fireball.
kill me.
That's not as bad
Yeah.
as I thought it was gonna be, though. I'll be honest with you.
8
Times
plus
3.
16, 24, d6.
Yeah, that's a little more.
But
That
that's
will times 3, but that's if it hits, you know what I'm saying? But also, we don't know if they're warcasters.
Yeah,
They have
I'm
power
walking
spells, they're
down.
high level.
Here, I'm just gonna roll this to, see just how much damage I could approximately do.
24 times 8?
24 d6,
24, d6.
79 damage I got on my roll.
So
You
what a
have
die. I
90.
can't die to this. Even if it's even if it's 3 fireballs, I physically cannot die to this.
It would fucking hurt though.
It was
Yeah.
fucking hurt, but I've
Hurt
got
like
25 in my
shit.
own hands.
Here's just my two cents about it. Number one, you could not do this and sit down, and we could actually get this shit done, or you could not, and then give Whitetail a chance to die. I mean, either way, I'm down.
Oh fuck, because you're fighting
know
somebody,
what?
so if we both die, it's just
I'm not
over.
fighting yet.
No, but if you die again, motherfucker, you come back with some ridiculous shit.
Me?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, he's the one that keeps dying. Yeah.
Like you come back souped up.
Fuck.
I
Okay.
keep getting shots fired at me for
I'm
dying
slowly
so
walking
much.
back
Sorry,
down.
man. Garbage at the game, might be.
Oh, you're just a fucking chaotic
I'm a
monstrosity.
Why do you think our name's the Chaotic Six?
Literally.
Yeah, I'm walking back down.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, Lucy and Trent are gonna hear about this.
Oh yes, don't worry, Mr. Trent will hear about this.
Oh,
Yeah,
He's
he's
some
gonna hear
freak
he's gonna hear you guys excluding me from the meeting I was invited to.
Again,
Can
if
I?
you had proper papers, and I'm pretty sure the guard's like, I looked at the note. The note only said Lucy and her party.
I'm a part of
It was mainly Lucy that was invited here.
Yeah,
Just
it would have been
showing
a
off,
trap
sir.
in my party.
I want to see your badge number.
Sir,
I
would
speak
you like
to
us
your
to
manager.
go grab the crown's guard?
Is that
They
your
have you
commanding
arrested
officer?
right now.
Hey,
We're going to
Trent,
ask you to
some
leave.
Psycho crawled up your walls earlier, dude. It's insane.
Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll leave.
Go sit. in the
They're
corner.
literally going to escort you out of the gates and lock the gates and sit there and watch you.
Wow,
You
like
fucked
you're
up.
4.
You fucked up so bad. You fucked up so bad.
And we're going to jump to Japer. What are you doing? As
So
you're in a
what is
room,
the room that I'm in?
it looks like a bedroom.
Oh, oh no, that's pretty fucked up, man.
And you're just realizing this now?
Yeah, that you killed a girl in her sleep.
No, I literally thought I was in like some supply closet and someone was just in there. With
No.
No, she was reading her wizard spells, bro.
DM
Japer's
literally
not gonna
said
think
she
about
was in a bed
Japer's
in the
not gonna-
dark reading a
No.
book.
Shit.
She was reading her stories.
You heard Urtu's voice in his head going,
Man,
Just
she was
do
right.
just
She had a
do it.
letter from her mom, like right next to her. Like, oh, wow, that was really horrible.
Her mom was like, "Can't wait to see you in 3 days. It's only been a few
Yeah,
years."
right.
It's my birthday and I can't wait to see you.
Japer is pleading ignorance.
I
How do we know
killed
she's
hundreds, and this still feels worse.
How do we know? So Japer is try to recall the girl that. Well, I guess it was a dark room. I have dark vision. Was she? Well, was she wearing like a uniform? Like, is there a school uniform?
She's on her
She
neck.
would have been. You can see her uniform hanging up, but she was in bed. And it's like 8:30, 8 o'clock at night. So
So there are uniforms
She-
in this school.
yes,
Hey, they take like 7-year-olds, just so you're aware. She could have been like 10.
Yep.
Wow.
we're not gonna go into
sending
her
a
age.
10-year-old to hell.
We're not going to
Just
go.
don't want to make him feel worse.
She was a 10-year-old
Oh,
going to see her
Jesus.
mom next
Um,
weekend.
Would her uniform fit me?
Oh,
I mean, would it have a skirt?
I love how everyone immediately.
I don't know what like the uniform would be. That's
She
that's a thought that
was-
caused my head. I'm gonna peek out the door. Are there any guards?
Give me a perception check and a stealth check this as you open the door.
The scatterbrain.
perception and stealth check?
I'm here for it.
So here's stealth.
So many thoughts.
Stealth. That would be a 21.
Okay.
And you said
You
a
open the
perception
door
check
stealthily. Yep.
and a 9.
A 9. You look at the door. You don't think you see anybody. It looks clear.
Oh fuck.
I don't think I see anybody. It looks clear.
Yep.
There's somebody right in front of you. You'll just
Can I use eye for detail to try to see if there's anyone that's hidden that I just can't see, like around a corner? I don't know.
Read me. I have for detail.
What?
What's it do? Read me it.
What does eye for detail do?
Yeah.
It as an action, as a bonus action, I can make a perception check to spot a hidden creature or object, or to make an investigation check to uncover or decipher things or clues.
You did make your perception though, so
Okay, cool. All right, so I just wouldn't.
you just
know.
don't see. You don't see anybody because you got too low of a perception.
Okay. Next question. Do I see other doors around me?
Yes.
Okay. And they look similar to this room.
Yes.
So there's a bunch of student rooms. Okay. I'm
You're
gonna.
probably guessing that's the floor you're
That's
on.
what I would
Is a bunch of bedrooms.
Well, are there like names on the doors, or literally they're just similar doors? I'm just assuming.
There's no names, just doors.
I don't see any like signs that might say administration or security.
Not on this floor.
Cool. So yeah, I'm
It says
gonna
Jezebel in bright pink
I'm gonna-
letters.
walk out of the room, and I'm gonna sneak to the right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to the end of the hallway, but I'm not gonna peer out. I'm gonna
Okay. Give me another stealth check as you're going. Start sneakily down the hallway.
sneakily down the hallway. That is a 27.
Okay, you managed to go sneakily. You hear a couple voices. You dart behind something. Wait for the voice to disappear. Keep going, and after a while, you finally come to looks like stairs.
Stairs. But I haven't seen people.
You every time you think you see people, you kind of like hide.
Okay.
So, like yeah.
I don't like. Okay.
I mean, you're trying to just not be seen.
Not.
So-
I am trying not to be seen, but I'm trying to find a person, like just somebody.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Preferably
What?
not. Like I'm looking for non-student people walking around.
okay. Yeah, if you want to find somebody, I mean, I'm sure you can easily find a guard wandering around at night.
That would be cool. Did I find a guard?
Yeah, you eventually find one. The guard looks at you and goes,
Oh no, I wouldn't have come out. I would be looking for a guard.
"Okay,
I would be looking for a person. Yeah, I would make it clear. I would definitely stay hidden. Seeing the guard now, like noticing where they are, without them seeing me around a corner. I'm gonna cast poison spray
jeez.
on the guard.
okay." What's the
that-
save?
So that would be 13 poison damage.
What's the save?
What is this? I don't. 13 Constitution.
Okay, got a natural 1, so
Touchy.
it will be poisoned, and you notice the guards start coughing and hacking and fall over dead.
He's gonna fall over dead.
Here he did.
You killed him.
Okay, interesting.
You've killed so many people already.
Paper goes. Not what I was expecting.
it's too.
Wow, 13 damage killed him.
He wasn't
That's
a very
crazy.
strong guard.
Understood. Yeah.
Guards don't have much health. Yeah.
Must have iron deficiency or something. Japer's gonna
Sorry.
Japer is going to take that guard's body and drag it back to the room he came into. Should I
So
roll?
when you get closer to the guard's body, you notice the guard's very young. And looks
Okay.
almost
Oh my
like
God.
he's a 16-year-old boy.
Okay.
So can you fit in the clothes of a 16-year-old
This
boy?
is fucked up.
Japer-
Oh, I'm hiding the body.
Japer's like
What
over
is
that
6
with
foot.
Yeah,
all
and
that's what I'm
this-
saying is, yeah, how tall are you?
6'2".
Japer's
6'2".
out here killing
This
kids.
person's like 5'4".
Okay, yeah, so the armor wouldn't fit.
No.
He's
So
I was,
He's got capris on.
Japer's goal is to find somebody and like interrogate them to find the book. And so far, he has killed 2
God.
2 children,
Not
not
going to
2.
plan.
I am here
Two-
to
Also,
interrogate.
that's
My brain
very
was
short
like,
for a
if I poison
16-year-old.
My brain was like, if I poison
5'4"?
him and make him sick, I can like easily like bring him somewhere and then just like torture him. But now that like I know that he was a child and just didn't have the stomach for it, sucks to suck.
He didn't have the
Did
stomach.
you just say sucks to suck? He didn't have the stomach for it.
for it.
Oh my
Dude.
God.
You have to understand, it's not intentional.
You cast
This is
poison
pretty
spray.
intentional.
Casualty
You cast
of
poison
war
spray.
at this point.
This is more intentional than my kid killing.
You could have easily went up to him and karate chopped him in the back of the head and knocked him out.
He could have knocked him out, yeah.
But
Jacob
no,
doesn't want
your
physical
first option was let's poison him.
It felt like the right move at the time. I'm at least gonna move his body out of the corridor. He doesn't have anything on him, does he? Like a map
he has a wand.
building. He has a wand.
A wand.
A wand.
Great.
You're gonna
He was
steal his
a-
wallet.
I'm
Jesus
definitely
fuck.
gonna pocket that.
Definitely gonna pocket that. Stole- he
I hope
killed
this
the
shit
whole boy and stole
backfires.
his Game
I
Boy,
just
bro.
fucking murdered Harry Potter and took his wand.
So,
Killed him and stole his Game Boy. That's hilarious.
in the span of 2 minutes, you crawled through a woman's window, sent
And
her to
you're gonna
hell,
hear-
and then killed a 16-year-old.
And you're gonna hear somebody call, Frederick, are you still up there? As someone starts, the voice sounds like
Just hide.
someone's coming closer.
Please,
Okay,
please,
someone's coming
please, take his
closer
girl.
to where the guard was.
It's his girlfriend.
Okay.
His girlfriend. She's gonna find her dead boyfriend on
So
the ground.
you're saying
Somebody is walking towards coming your direction.
before I even get to pick up this guy's body, someone has called out this guy's name and is now coming towards the body.
Yes.
It's time for Russian stuff.
You don't know
It's time for
where-
Weekend at Bernie's.
Nobody can spot you
Oh.
if nobody's there to spot you. You know what I'm saying? Just
What would you like to do?
How do you
execute
want to
orders,
do
execute
this?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay, so I hear somebody yell, Frederick.
Mm-hmm.
You're fucked.
No,
Frederick, are you there?
That body is going to stay right there.
He's gonna wait for her to come around the corner and spray her too.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Oh my God.
I know you can.
right in the abdomen, just stab
Actually,
her
I don't even
ass.
have to worry about it. I'm going to run up to the body and plane shift it out of this world.
Did you
How
just
many times can you do that?
It's at will.
Was it at
shut
will?
your mouth?
Oh
Is it at
my.
will?
Yeah. I can plane shift at will.
Why don't you just plane shift to the ethereal plane and walk through here and get to the
Japer,
point?
I don't
Come
have
out.
control. From what's written, it doesn't really look like I have that much control on where I go when I plane shift. Just that
Ah.
So it's just random.
I can only plane shift to one of the 9 hells. So if I just it says I can banish people with plane shift, and they have to make a save. But if they're dead and there's a body, it doesn't matter. They can't resist. So just taking out the
Okay,
trash.
so you can't just.
Taking
Did you
out
say
the trash.
Taking out the trash.
Oh my God. I
And I'm-
can't.
And
I don't understand. Why is everybody so upset? So yeah, I'm gonna discard the body unless you're retconning something.
Plane shift would be once a day for right now.
Okay, so you're bringing it back to once a day.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I
at the
definitely would
will.
have used it on that
Yeah.
child.
Probably wise.
That it was once a day.
Absolutely.
'Cause that's a very powerful thing, and that was
Yeah.
initially my escape plan.
Fucking
Oh, if you
abuse
plane
of a
shifted yourself, you
here.
wouldn't be able to. Yeah, like if you
What?
plane shifted yourself, you can't get technically back. When you plane shift back, you end up anywhere. You can't pick the location of plane shift. Really, you can pick
So
like the realm. You
Don't
pick,
have a
but
way
you
out.
can't,
Yeah, I wasn't
like-
worried. But I can get
No,
the book.
I'm just
that
saying,
was a
yeah.
super specific thing. I can get the book.
I just have to wait back to you people.
We
I
should
get
we should be more specific.
Focused on
next
getting
time.
the
That's
book
what I'm
and
learning.
killing.
Yeah, no, I just yeah. So okay, so that was just a mistake.
But
Oops.
no, that was my bad. I should have put that.
Okay.
But anyways,
Well, now we don't have an escape plan because I've already used plane shift.
And
Fucking.
I was escorted off the premises.
Oh my god, we're screwed.
You need to find my blood trail, and then you'll be
Okay.
decent.
I never got to speak to a manager.
You just never possibly thought of coming up behind people and hitting them in the head. It's just
Well,
immediately
it's said
kill
at will,
bait.
so I was like, this is fine. Okay.
You aren't even the assassin archetype, bro.
No, I'm not.
You missed out. That would have been your shtick right now.
That's
You just
not Jaber's
fucking insta
thing,
kill him.
Yeah, but that's not Jaber. Jaber is not trying to kill these people. They just weak.
Really?
He rounded the corner and you cast poison spray out the gate.
I thought it was
We should
Immediately
the straw.
did not pass go.
I thought it was
Didn't
gonna be
collect
like a bad like
$200.
stomach.
I just real quick want to hear the logic behind. You hit him with poison spray, now what? You have a pissed off
so
wizard.
my plan was I'm gonna make him sick by poisoning him, and then like he'd be easy to be. Oh my god, you need help! Like let's go this way, and then I'd get him away, and then I would like get information out of him.
Are you shit? You were
The
gonna
spray-
take him to the
the
nurse's
spray-
office?
Killed over.
The
He
spray
killed
comes
over.
out of your hand.
Yeah.
He
you
would
were a
see it.
senior attacker.
No, he wasn't. I was hidden. He wouldn't have seen me.
Well, no, but he would
Sneak
have.
attack a poison spray.
Wait, think about like a wizard that knows magic, feeling also magic casted on him in a school. He would get the idea if he did live that like somebody else is here.
Like now,
Because, like, this is like an academy, so like stuff like that doesn't happen every day.
right.
He'd know
kids,
that, like,
kids
oh
dying
shit.
doesn't happen every day. I promise you.
But anyways,
Dope.
what you
So
want to do?
anyway, Japer.
He goes,
Somebody-
so anyway, after
One-
my murder.
One night
Footsteps are getting closer.
Footsteps are getting closer. Japer is going to just hide back behind the corner he initially was and wait for whoever is coming out to come out.
Ready poison spray.
So
So wait, now there's just a body in the middle of the
There's
You're-
a body in the middle of the road, yeah.
you hear the voice come closer, and it is a younger female. And you hear, Patrick, where are you?
Oh my god.
Patrick? And you hear her scream.
No, well, hold on. By the time I would see her, she would probably be seeing the body at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm. And the minute she sees it, she screams.
Yeah, that's valid. That makes sense because you know, like looking for Frederick, and now she finds.
That's
does
valid.
find-
And he's all like green. His skin's green. Looks like, yeah, he don't look good.
It's starting to look real bad that I asked for the book in the other room.
Shut her up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, that wasn't the
Well,
greatest in the first place either.
What are you
Well,
going to
that's a-
do? Because
Brightest idea.
Are you gonna kill a third child?
No,
should,
I
at
don't
this
think
point.
it's necessary.
Okay. All right.
No, you hit your limit for today. Okay.
Two's enough.
Two's
what
enough
are you
for
going to
today.
do? Because you start hearing, as she screamed, you start hearing more footsteps heading upstairs.
Motherfucker.
Oh my
Two
god.
bodies
Fucking
per
Trent's gonna
short
find
breath.
out about this and then we're effed. We're fucked.
I will let you think about that as we jump back over.
Son of a bitch.
As we're sitting in dinner, everything is happening. He's made his deal. Littell turned him down. Correct? Or how do you want to go about that? Because remember where I left last you guys.
Oh,
Son of
You guys were all telepathic.
a
I
telepathic
figured it out.
shit.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
We'll get back to you. You look.
Cora is like, just like, has like a glass of wine and is just like swirling it around in her cup. Just
can I tell that Astrid is the one that looks like she's, not as much of a cunt as the other two?
Give me an insight.
Pardon my Frances.
No, she's fine.
Lucy's currently just nervous as all hell,
22.
but like not showing it, and is like,
You
Petting
can
her
tell
pet.
she's showing off like she doesn't really want to be here, but every time the name Caleb was mentioned, you saw like a glint of hope in her eyes.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna look at Astrid.
Mhm.
Just out loud. Just, you're all powerful mages. I assume you can remove curses or binds, correct?
Depending on the curse and the bind. If it's an arcana curse, possibly. But if it's more of a divine, probably not. What is the curse you're asking about? Who is cursed?
Well, I can't fucking die.
Is there a reason for that?
my dumbass friend. No, kidding. I didn't say anything.
I guess
Sorry.
when I was brought back to life, it was part of the fucking deal that our souls were bonded or whatever.
What kind of magic was used? Do you know?
Sorry, do I look arcane?
You'd know that a vampire did it because I told you.
Do you know
I
where
know
it
that
was
a
done?
vampire did it.
Do you know where this ritual happened?
I want to say Barovia, but I might be way off track.
Barovia. That place hasn't been heard for thousands of years. It was a myth.
We'll wake up with the times, people. It's real. Can you
it
do
is
it?
very real.
Are you saying you've been to Barovia?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look towards Lucy and Cora and make sure I'm not going insane.
He's going to go.
Like with the
Wait, are you
most
guys speaking out loud now, or are
yes,
you still in your head?
I've been
Okay.
speaking out loud. I would just be like, I'm trying my
Cora just
hardest
goes-
to understand you people. The supposed smartest ones of the Empire. Yet you're asking some real novice questions.
We've never been to Barovia. We didn't think the place was real, so sorry.
Should be.
It
But
is indeed very real.
if that is the case, then the stories must be real. You were given a dark power, a gift from something possibly divine.
Yeah, that's me.
But what I'm saying is, we have no way to remove that type of gift.
Motherfucker.
That is magic that even we don't have here.
See, and I was willing to go hunt people to the ends of the earth just so I could fucking die, and you guys can't do one simple task.
You hear
Do
that
you
voice in your head
know
again?
anyone
Would
sick?
you give me Caleb if I managed to cause you?
I look at
give you
him
life?
dead in the eye.
Wait, what did he say?
If I take
It's
your
in his
life
head.
so you can sleep forever.
I will out loud, not in my head. I will out loud turn and go, you guys just said you couldn't do it.
No, we said we couldn't remove your curse. We could do a way to take your life.
Mm.
I don't think they're getting it.
1 for 1.
What's the other one?
He wants Caleb.
Lucy, at this point, every
So the
time.
minute he says that, Lucy, you kind of like,
Shit. Sorry.
you're wondering like what, because this whole thing went silent for a while, and like they've been having weird staring contests. You guys could tell magic happened, and now the name Caleb got brought up from Littell's mouth.
Every time Caleb's name is mentioned, she's just getting more and more pissed at this point. At Trent, more or less.
Wait, pause. Are you two having conversations in your head right here at the table? That's rude. If you're gonna speak loud, out loud, please. We're all here.
I wanted to take courses in necromancy so I would have more weapons to use at my disposal. In turn, I was going to give him the full face that I remember of the green half-orc that's part of their party. He said that he couldn't do shit with that information, so the deal was dropped. Then I offered that if I died, I would be able to go and hunt them down, but obviously he can't do that because they're not that skilled yet.
Oh, I have magics to immediately make you die if you fail them. Even break death, possibly. We could try. I know one spell. I've never used it.
Out of
It's
game. Power word kill?
Nope. Wish.
Fuck. Oh, that's risky. That's risky as fuck. Anyway.
Never used the spell, but I've always wanted to.
I'm gonna look at Lucy and be like, did the death of Lytel affect you much at all?
Yes.
Give me a wisdom save, Littell.
Oh, I thought
That's
you were
all
gonna
this is
say me.
happening.
It's gonna be Lucy.
I don't like these DM
I'm
wisdom
fucking.
saves.
At
They're
this point, I'm
terrifying.
Please.
scared.
Let me
Lucy's-
break through. Let me break through. Wisdom. I shit you not, I rolled a 3.
For 1 second, you guys hear Littell's other voice come out, and then it's cut off quicker than it. Almost like you guys felt like you heard it, but you didn't, because his self now cut it off before it could speak.
Lytel's fingers are starting to get longer as he sits at the table.
Oh God.
What?
Here we go fucking again.
He's not gonna turn, but like the form is taking over.
All right. So you can't help. You're weird, as usual, and still
Okay,
no step closer.
to cue you all
This is
in,
lovely.
our conversation. I'm here searching for Caleb Wintervest. Lucy one of her mothers happens to travel with him.
How do you
is
know
what I've
she's my
heard.
mother?
Adoption coming with records. We contacted the service soul. But again, paperwork. And
Receipt.
back to Caleb Wintervest was an apprentice of mine that escaped my grasp. He was a child at the time, but I want him to replace me as the head of the service assembly for what I do. And I'm trying to find him so I can offer him the job.
Fucking.
Please,
dumb
somebody
guy.
inside that.
I'm gonna do that. Let me do that. I will do
I
that.
believe him, so
I don't.
I
I'm
don't.
100% sure
But
that
I
this guy
will.
wants to fucking kill Caleb.
I will see what you get, and I'll try.
You can both try.
Okay.
Where's it? Oh, that's
That-
21.
Okay.
And that is a 19.
He's not being totally 100% honest here. He's not. You can't tell why, but something just doesn't seem right.
I doubt you want to make him your lead. I heard rumors
Well-
about this place and what you do to some of your.
When you say that, you kind of notice Astrid's, like, she's been watching everybody just, like, look down. and like like her face kind of grimaces. And then Trent goes, "Oh, what kind of rumors have you heard?"
I heard you torture your students.
Look at their arms, and I'll point towards Astrid's arms that are out. And Aedwulf, who I'm assuming is cross-armed.
Mhm.
But
And when you say
Plus-
that, he goes,
Like,
"Those aren't torture, those are tests. We test them to see how loyal they are, how much they will give to receive."
why don't you treat them like fucking human beings and they'll do that themselves without having to hurt them?
Because humans, if they don't show enough loyalty, you can never know what happens when you teach them a powerful magic like we do. We are people that have control over this empire with the king. We are people in higher authority than most people around here. If you cannot be put through the test, you cannot be part of the street assembly.
You more or less broke them so that they will listen to you. But you didn't break Caleb. And you never will.
We'll see.
I don't know.
Never
I don't know
break
if
him.
I don't know if the parties click, but Malign is one of these people.
I hope he never fucking
Yeah,
do that. No, I'm kidding.
Malign was one of Astrid and Aedwulf, like same tattoo, same scars.
Well,
One thing is for sure, you will never break Caleb Widogast. Ever.
we'll see.
With however much effort you put in. You will
Look,
never
okay.
break him.
I don't know who the fuck you two are going on about, but I'm just trying to see. So nothing that could be done, nothing with him. You just wanted to see her. She's not giving in. So are we done here?
Yes, we actually are. You can all take your leave. And we'll jump back to Japer. What are you doing?
Girl starts screaming. Japer's hiding around a corner. He has nowhere to I'm gonna summon an imp.
Oh, Jesus.
How long does that take?
Doesn't it just?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Okay,
It doesn't.
So
Yeah.
you summon an imp. What? So
Listen very closely. There are bad things happening. I need you to cause a distraction and don't stop until your time is up or whatever. 10 minutes or less.
okay, and as you do that, because how far away are you? Did you move away?
I'm still behind the I'm still I'm
So-
back by the corner, so I'd probably be like 20 feet.
You hear the girl stop screaming and go, "Show yourself! The guards are on their way."
Don't kill her, but also take responsibility and cause chaos.
Jesus.
Okay, so what are you
specific, I love
sending
it.
the imp to do?
That's what cause chaos. Don't kill the children.
Okay, so the
Like,
imp's
that's
gonna
it.
fly out there and start causing chaos. The girl's gonna scream again and run down, take off running.
There's not like a map anywhere in this place.
Shh.
No.
You've seen a room.
And
There's no
ale.
map.
They sent Japer in here with literally no direction.
Nope.
Yeah,
They,
'cause
you, you guys even
you
know the
said you
book
had
was
it covered.
in the first place.
He's figuring it out, and he does. He can get the book.
If you find out where it's at.
Right, of course. Japer is going to run back in the other direction to the other staircase and just, I'm assuming he's going to go up because he feels like things that are important would be either all the way up or all the way down.
Okay.
So he goes upstairs, away from the chaos.
You find an upstairs, and once you get higher up, it's just coming into more rooms.
Just more
Looks like-
bedroom.
Looks more like the hallway you were before.
What do I know about this book?
Nothing.
No, I mean like from like
The
What is
dragon
the
said it was a rare ancient book. That's
So it's a-
very
like-
magical.
a magic book. Would
That's
the
very rare and ancient.
Probably not in the library. So like big safe somewhere.
Jeez, I literally have no direction here. I am. There's no like teachers or other wizards or that I'm like finding. Just
It's becoming like 9 o'clock at night, so that's the problem. It's like
Okay,
most
so
people are
they're
going
probably
to sleep, and that's why there's more guards that watch.
okay. So I just ran through a bunch of like staircases. I've definitely seen a lot of different bedrooms. I don't see a bedroom of like a student that might like have some achievements. Like a student.
Perception check.
Okay.
Gonna fucking find the prefect and shake him down. Jesus Christ.
That would be a
Gonna
13.
scream at the valedictorian.
The 13.
Literally.
You look around. You think you might see a door that seems a little more like decorated in a way. So you're maybe.
Japer is going to stealthily enter that room.
Okay.
Is the
Give me a
door-
stealth check.
Okay, so let's do a stealth check. That is a 26.
Okay. You manage to get in the room. You open it, and you see somebody sleeping in their bed.
In the room, am I seeing awards or like, am I seeing things in the room that's going to tell me this person probably
You're
knows?
seeing a lot of books.
What are the books? What kind of books are they? Like smarty pant books? Like are they like spell books?
You think you see like one spell book, but a lot of them are like history books about knowledge, about different like arts, different like parts of the lands.
Excellent. Japer is going to. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. Japer is going to
Send him
approach
below.
the child and take out his dagger and place it against his throat and wake him up.
Oh my god, really?
You can't just smack the shit out of him.
Okay.
Wake up.
I didn't
So-
kill the kid. I'm just.
The kids have the eyes open of the person.
Don't you think they're gonna scream? Not you. I'm not even there. Never mind.
You would scream if you had a knife against your
What are
throat?
you
Do
doing?
this.
Absolutely.
Do this to like cup your hand
Yeah.
over their mouth.
That's a good move. Japer
There you
will,
go.
will cover up their mouth.
There we go.
Japer is now going to eyes are red, on fire. The room is still pitch black, so he's just seeing like a person that looks red, that is a devil with glowing red eyes with a knife against their throat.
Oh, that's fucking terrifying.
Japer is going to. I'm going to try to intimidate this person. Should I roll for intimidation before
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to roll intimidation. That would be a 25.
This kid's pissing his pants.
Literally. There's
Um,
actually a big turd in the bed.
DM, can we get a shit check?
what?
Shit check.
Shit check?
Yeah, you see the bed get wet.
Okay, excellent.
Absolutely.
Right, yes!
Shit out of himself. Absolutely.
With the knife against this person's throat, Japer's going to go. He's going to say, unless you want your insides to become your outsides, I'm going to have you listen to me very carefully. There's a specific book inside of this building that I defined. If I cannot find it, then you will not see tomorrow. This book is magical, it's powerful. Where would it be? He's going to not remove his hands, but he's going to open his fingers so he can just have his lips get through it. Fox style. He goes like this.
Yeah.
So now his nose is covered, and it's like. This is,
If it's not with Mr. Trent, it's probably in the Twezzly.
where would that come up?
The Twezzly? It's never. I don't know if they keep it down somewhere down below
Down-
the school.
Yeah, underneath?
Yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know how to get there. It's hidden away.
Do you have a map of the building inside your room?
No.
Jaber pauses and looks and thinks, "What the fuck? Freaking useless."
6 stabs to the stomach.
No. Jaber is Zen, so his hands are like this.
Hmm.
He just moves his hand.
Hey, what?
He doesn't kill him, but he does suffocate him unconscious.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Falls asleep.
Jaber takes a step back and goes, "Wow, that was really intense."
And at that moment,
Oh, that was okay.
Right.
everybody in the building hears an alarm go off.
Crap.
A loud
I
ringing
know that.
bell starts going throughout the building.
Fuck.
A loud ringing bell.
And as we
That's
jump back
right.
to the other party, real quick, Trent, as you're all sitting there at dinner and getting up, about to leave, everybody hears this bell going off, and Trent motions to Eowulf, and he exits the door real quickly. He goes, "Yes, you all must be going now. Looks like there's something I have to go figure out."
Does he leave? Trent?
No, he's waiting for you all to leave.
Fuck.
I'm gonna stay at the table for
Delay,
just a second.
delay.
So-
I'm doing the
Delay.
same thing.
Delay.
He's
I'm just
in the
gonna-
way.
I'm gonna sit there and like think about it for a second and just, you can really kill me.
Yes.
You have no way of knowing if Stannis will die too doing that.
Here's the thing. The way this spell was told to me, if I die and you don't, I come back.
Unless a
We
wish
have to
broke it.
die. We have to die together, or it has to be a super powerful spell.
Yeah, like wish.
It's that thing, yeah, like
That
wish.
changes
What do you mean?
changes the reality. Literally, the way to break multiverses is wish.
You can kill me and me alone.
Well, we can try to see how the spell works. You see, when you mess with powers that are this high up, sometimes things don't always work out the right way. Obviously, that's why you're here, is it not?
The darkness is like taking over Lights Out like very, very quickly. Like as he's sitting here talking about it. Fuck. Do it.
Motherfucker, what?
Whoa.
Wait.
When you say that, what does the rest of the party do as they hear those words come out of his mouth?
I think
look
this
at
would
him.
be the first time you'd see a tear come out of Lighthell's
And
eye.
give me one more wisdom save.
I look at him for reassurance.
It's a natural 20.
Oh my
manage to appear. You force that evil back down. Just as
Say don't do it.
as
Before.
he
What the
he
fuck?
goes. Is that your final answer?
Lightel,
Oh,
No.
yes.
What? Yes.
Is your hand raised, Jaber?
like I'm literally just like stuck on pause right now. Cora's
I
just
know.
like,
I'm looking at him to make sure this is what he wants.
I don't
Yes.
get any of this. I'm still yelling at fucking
Yeah.
guards.
And as the tear hits the table,
you don't have to do this.
Lightel, not a Kren, Lightel, will go. Well, if you won't do it, and I'll pull out my revolver and I'll put it to my chin.
Oh, brilliant.
And
Fuck.
Dope.
Oh my god.
Cool.
I can't.
Very cool.
right in
All
front
right.
of
What a
Trent.
power move.
You
Yeah.
just blew your fucking brains out in front of two
Well.
of your party members.
You would roll damage and hurt yourself. Even a natural 20 wouldn't kill you, I don't think. So that's the issue.
Unless he plays dead.
Well,
Yeah,
here's
I
the
did.
thing.
Play dead.
That was a nice, it was a nice story beat.
I mean, we
Putting
can.
it to my chin. I'm shooting. Is it going to try to stop it?
Is it? Is him?
Yeah. Him
No.
or it going to try to stop anything?
Whoa.
How would you think it would try to stop it?
Absolutely. It needs a host. It needs something to kill. Like,
You got a symbiote?
Okay. Let's roll for it.
Venom?
A silence. Ooh.
because if it stops it, that trigger ain't going. Like, what am I rolling?
Another wisdom. It's all mental. So you go to pull the trigger, and your finger won't budge. You're still in control, but that finger won't budge.
I've been having
Okay.
And
nightmares
you hear
about
a
that
voice
sleep.
in your head go, "You won't get away that easy."
God damn it.
The gun drops. Like,
Damn, it was badass.
And Trent's sitting there going, "Well, this has been interesting, but I must say you all must leave now."
With that whole interaction, the alarm's been going off this whole time.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
why
trying to
he's like,
decide in what
"You
universe
must
does
leave now."
Cora not vomit after that.
By the time
Like,
probably in the one where instantly after that, Form of Dread. So
Okay.
Lytel sitting in his chair just and like fully fucking forms out.
I immediately reach over to Lucy and cast protection from good and evil.
Oh shit. Oh my god. She's so
That's what's
confused and like,
I guess initiative.
this is so.
oh, wait, what?
Wait.
Form of Dread acts initiative.
Yeah, Lytel not only wants to die, he knows what's at stake here for all of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
That's a
If I
natural
would be able to
20.
make it downstairs by the time that whole car, even before he would
I
transform.
need it.
24 for my initiative.
Nice. Very
And
nice.
that is a 17 for me.
I'm gonna make an attempt on this man's damn life. Y'all should run. Like,
I am. I'm currently running down the stairs.
Wait, hold on. I got a 16. 16, 19. That's a 19, sorry.
Okay.
I freaking suck ass at math.
It will go Littell,
That's
Lucy,
why I was confused.
and then Trent, and then Cora.
all right. So as I transform, it just run, and I'll swipe at.
Oh
I'll.
my god.
I'm gonna take two swipes at fucking Trent until he kills me. Like
I
as I'm
can't with
swinging,
you.
each swing is end me. Like every
You know
time.
what?
You and your
Yeah.
goddamn characters. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
you know what? Samus getting not being in the castle might be a blessing in disguise.
I'm so because I would have thought, well, I'm gonna die anyway if he's gonna die. And I could have fucking
Join in.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, everyone needs to make a wisdom saving throw in that room.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right.
It's
I
everyone you
forgot.
attack. It's everyone after you hit. somebody.
If you hit it,
Okay.
yep, okay.
It's after
well-
you hit.
So we don't, as long as
No,
he
you're
doesn't
good. You're
attack.
good. You're good.
It's
Okay.
only if he hits you.
All right, so let's swing at Mr. Trenty Ickathon. That is a what is that? 19 plus 7.
That will hit.
All right, and then that's 1d6 plus 4. Fuck.
In the
that
midst
is-
of all of this, I just look at Lucy and I'm like, we're running.
That is 5 damage, and then I'm gonna carve up with my second scimitar.
Okay. And what's your wisdom save?
My wisdom save 13.
Not frightened.
All right, and then my second hit is a natural 20 for a 28 on that.
Okay.
Oh,
On
fuck.
that next one.
He's going to use his chrono shift to make you reroll.
Mother son of a fucking bitch. Please get another natural 20. That'd be hilarious.
Let's
That's
go.
a 18.
18 altogether?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll miss.
Miss?
Oh
Oh,
God.
goddamn
My
shit.
ass.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I'll just and then
No.
yeah, I did the form of dread before initiative, so I'll cast hex.
Okay.
Actually,
Do
can I retcon?
you want to cast Hex first?
No. I want to cast Misty Step and go behind him immediately.
Okay.
Oh.
So swipe, right behind.
Okay.
Dude.
That's gonna be the end of my turn.
Lucy's turn.
I'm gonna grab Cora and just start sprinting for the door.
Okay.
And then as soon as we hit the door, I'm gonna look back at what Lytel is for a minute,
Tears.
and
Going down his form of dread.
then I'm just gonna book it with holding Cora's hand
Yeah.
out.
Jeez.
That'll be my turn. I
Okay.
don't know what to do.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I keep making characters
So,
that
When it's
are
his turn, and
cannons.
he is going to cast you in a globe of invulnerability.
Me
What?
in a globe of invulnerability?
You can't do anything. He
Yo.
pretty much puts you in a rat ball.
He puts you in a fucking Green Lantern bubble.
So
Like
I'll
a
just
hamster ball.
I'll keep swinging, and then as soon as I realize, I'm just
And he goes, well, that was entertaining for a second.
Also, I'm keeping an eye out for anything that looks very suspicious for like magic.
Everybody is under
Bookish.
arrest.
Oh fuck!
You now have attacked a high-ranking member of the city. You're all under arrest.
Currently, I'm out the door, so I don't hear any of this.
You do go out the door, and Beowulf's standing up the stairs still.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah. As soon as that alarm went,
Oh, yeah,
I
you can
would've-
hear it outside.
yeah. As
But
soon as
you're
that
not-
alarm
yeah.
went, I was thinking, okay, fucking, it's Plan B time. I would have tried to, like, I would have started fucking shit up.
Huh? Oh no.
Okay,
it's all
you're gonna have to crawl back over the gate
Yeah, well,
and try to go stealthily to get past the guards.
or kill him.
No, that wasn't the plan. Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
then-
murder. It's clobbering time.
The idea was, so bonus action range.
so you're just
Yeah.
gonna jump over and go.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Give
jump over and I'm gonna start fucking
Give
shit
me
up.
initiative.
Okay.
I swear to God, we can never have a regular
Plus
session.
3.
No.
What do you
One
want?
of these days. One of these
TPK.
days. One of these days.
What'd you get?
21.
I'll just
Okay, you
I'll
can go
not come
first.
back for the next
yeah.
session, and we'll
So-
see if it's
With having to, so you have to go 10 feet up, and then you'll be at the top of the gate. And
I'm gonna
then
make myself some coffee.
what are you gonna do?
jump down.
Be right back.
Currently, I'm surviving on a monster.
I've got 25 feet of movement left.
Uh-huh.
I'd be able to get to one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll get to whoever's closest and whoever looks squishiest. Bonus action rage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's essence drinker time. Okay. I get 2 attacks. So I'm going to attack with essence drinker. I'll add smite to that if it hits. That's 10. Okay.
That
I can
misses.
attack again. That'll definitely miss. So I have a +8 to attack. Like 18 to hit.
Shield.
Shield? What does that mean?
Reaction. That means that you miss again.
Motherfuck.
Wizards
You're
have
going
reaction
against high
spells.
level wizards. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
a first level spell, but yeah. Wizards and their reaction spells.
Alright.
And then it will
I'm
be
so
their
rage.
turn.
And I've got
And they're
93
going
health.
to look at you and go, I'm gonna have to make you make some saves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's expected.
I'm gonna have to figure out which spells. Okay.
This is
First
so
one is going
chaotic.
to.
It's our branding. I'm not lying.
Chaotic 6 is the name.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's our brand.
Yeah.
Ah!
So we will go with
Great.
a wisdom save.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
My bad.
Wisdom save.
I was waiting for you to say something. Shit! 6!
So you feel yourself all of a sudden get casted in whole person as
Oh
you
my
can't move.
God.
And you go, you are under arrest.
I already was.
Already
I'm already
was.
fucked.
And yep, what's the rest of the party? Shaper, what are you doing?
I would be in the basement of what? I would be in the lowest part of this building by now.
You're still up top though. You haven't moved.
Oh well, when the alarm go off, I mean, no, I would have been downstairs by the time all this action was going on. I already had the information. The alarm went off after I got my information.
That it would have been like less than a minute. So
Less than a minute for him to.
yeah, well,
able to
because the
think,
6
right?
seconds. Yeah, because every round's is 6 seconds. It's only been technically one round since alarms started going off. So
You haven't had a whole lot of time.
yeah,
I feel like a lot's happened in just 6 seconds.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what happens. And think about it. It like a gun show, a gun battle. Like literally, those don't last. Movies make everything draw out. In
Yeah.
real life, everything happens like that.
But there was conversation too. There was dialogue.
Mhm.
It wasn't just
Dialogue. But I mean,
okay. Well,
it wasn't
Jason
like
would
10
be
minute
doing.
dialogue. So
Japer would be doing his best to make it downstairs
Okay.
at the lowest part of the building as quickly as possible.
you are gonna
And
have
we're
to
going in
very
initiative. No.
high stealth to get
That's
past all
fine.
the
I'm also
guards.
on the other side of the building, away from the chaos that I caused.
And you don't know where they are, so
The guards?
no, the party.
I'm not looking for the party. I'd be looking. I'd be
Okay.
going down to the basement for the book on the other side, away from the chaos. So the guards
That's
would.
what I mean. Where they went was a secret entrance.
Oh, well,
Who's they?
The party. They took a secret entrance to go into the basement.
Oh, I didn't even know they were in the basement. I
Yeah.
would just go to the very bottom, like the first floor is where I would be then. I'd be at the lowest level I could get to with just the staircases that are provided.
Okay. Give me a perception check as you look around for the blood that Littell left.
The blood trail. Okay, but I also have a pass. Okay, yeah, okay. That's a 12.
12.
My passive perception is also 19.
Yeah, but he didn't tell you that he was leaving it, was the
Okay,
thing. So
Fair enough.
we're going to say you don't find it,
Okay.
but you do see that there's starting to be more guards everywhere, and the voices are getting louder.
The voices are getting louder, like in the
And
building.
you hear a couple of them say, "We've got them under arrest. They attacked Mr. Trent Ickathon. One of them's outside, I think, even."
great. We're fucked. Maybe.
Okay. That's what I hear. I hear those guards say that.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool. Very dope. Very, very exciting, in fact. And they use a secret door to get to the basement. And from traveling, I wouldn't have found anything.
Didn't know what to look for. So
Okay, so I'm on the bottom floor right now. As of right now, no one. I would just be some random guy inside the castle. I would have nothing to do with anything. Is there another bedroom nearby?
you can try one of the doors.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if the building.
You're on the first floor, so you're not sure on this floor. But you could try one of the
Do I
doors.
see a window anywhere?
Yeah, there's a window in the hallway.
Yep, Japer's going right at that.
Okay. You're just gonna jump right through. You're gonna try to
I'm
open
gonna go to the window and make sure
investigation.
Investigation check.
Yep.
Investigation check. That is an 18.
Okay, you check it. It's unlocked.
No one. There's no one at the bottom of that window, and there's no one around me when going to this window.
Nope, that you don't see. So
Japer's current thought process is they fucking sent me on like a wild goose chase here, trying to die. Like what the hell? So he's going out the window.
make an acrobatics check as you jump out the window.
An acrobatics check.
Yep.
It would be my pleasure. That would be a 15.
You manage to do a little jump out the window, tuck roll, and as you come outside, out of the corner of your eye, you look and you see Samus getting handcuffed while he can't move.
Samus is getting handcuffed.
Uh-huh.
That is really unfortunate. That really sucks, man. That really, really, really sucks. From what I'm looking at, I either have to climb up this wall.
Yep.
Or walk to the gate that's definitely closed because the place is locked down.
Yep.
Cute.
While you think of that, we're gonna jump back
Okay, cool.
to the group inside. Little's in a bubble. Everyone else has been told to halt. You're under arrest. What is everybody do?
I'm fucking booking it. With Cora's in hand. Like, I'm
Yeah.
just freaking dragging her
Taking up
along.
speed.
Lucy,
Dashing
give me a
straight up.
D100.
Fuck.
God damn it.
It's all going to hell.
I'll go in hell in a handbasket. 73.
Yeah, okay. So,
What'd I do?
as this is all happening, you hear a voice loose into your head going, I think you all got yourself in a little bit of trouble.
Oh fuck. Who is
Good thing
this?
I was listening. And Littell, Stannis, Japer, Lucy, and Quara all get wrapped around in a green cloak, you feel like.
Yes!
Motherfucker.
And you guys
yes, I knew
open
it.
your eyes. Next thing you see is you're standing next to Jester.
Yes. Oh! He came in handy!
And
Okay.
you hear a voice. All of you hear this voice as you see this green
Okay.
cloak go. You're very welcome.
Oh, thank
Don't
you.
expect that again.
Of course.
And it
Thank
disappears.
you.
And Jester's standing there, and you got like
We're unhandcuffed.
you're in handcuffs.
Well,
Littell's in a dread form. Japer's
I would-
standing there just like confused.
Japer is like totally.
Like everyone's confused, and you hear Jester go, What Lucy, is that where'd you all come from?
We can't. Shit. What's the school called again?
The Cerebus Assembly.
We came from the Cerebus Assembly. Where's Caleb
Well,
and my
in the-
mother?
The next in their rooms.
I dart out the door, looking for them.
What the hell?
Who is this?
You guys find yourself as you dart out. You find yourself in a house. Right now, you're all in a bedroom, but you're in a house. And Lucy, you open the door and dart out, and it's a decent-sized house. You notice there's a giant tree growing out of the middle of it.
Yep, I knew it.
Alright.
I know where we're at.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
gonna
I don't like.
fucking
I
snap my handcuffs.
You are in Roshana. If you look outside, you see darkness. Because technically, Roshana's under pitch black.
Do we have dark
You
vision?
also
Does dark vision work?
Yes.
Okay, then I have that.
You also see a castle in the distance representing the Bright Queen's castle, which Stannis and Littell would recognize instantly.
Isn't that where you died?
Yep.
He's like, you don't say.
Okay, what's happening? What's happening? Do I find my people or not?
It takes you a minute, but you do. I think you run out there screaming for your mom, and she does come out,
I freaking run into her arms.
and she goes, "What? What? Why are you here? What, I mean, what happened?" I'm like,
We ran into Trent. He's after Caleb.
oh, God,
He knows your last location, where you were last at.
that's what location is that?
Right, Wrecking right? Yes.
Nicodranas.
No.
When you say that, you hear Jester go, "Not my mom's house."
I know it's my
Oh,
fault.
oh God.
How the fuck do you get to
We should grab Caleb.
Freaking Lucy starts.
And
tearing
the
up.
whole group, they grab their members of the Mighty Nine. They get together. Caleb comes out and goes, "You guys explain the situation, I'm guessing."
Yeah, I explain it in full.
And Japer, you get to hear everything from them. You're just like, "What the heck?"
I would also appreciate an introduction.
Oh,
I don't know these people.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yes,
is Yasha?
so-
Is my mother Yasha there?
nope.
Son of a bitch! Ah!
So,
Okay.
in front of you, I will bring up the picture.
I hate this. I hate that she's not there.
Like, me, Sam,
Yes.
character, knows exactly who these
I know.
people
I'm
are.
bringing up.
But
I'm bringing up
But-
also Japer.
Quara is like, who the fuck is this
Yeah.
blue person? And like,
What is going on?
also in the meantime, she's also melted off her handcuffs.
I don't think we
Wait.
had handcuffs on. To be honest.
I did.
No, only Santa's.
Oh,
I
we
think
did.
that's
Okay.
the
Yeah.
I thought we all ended up getting.
I was
handcuffs.
like,
Cool.
I feel like I
Not
was talking
yet.
with my hands and I just fucking accidentally tore them off as I was talking.
All right, so
But they're still like connected.
these are the
on
people
there,
Yeah, I still
that
got
are
the
in front of you.
Jester.
There's a furbolg with pink hair. There's a little green goblin. There's a man. He's human looking, red hair, sturdy. There's
He's
a
the
blue
cat guy.
tiefling.
Ford.
That guy.
Ford.
There's Ford, the half orc.
Oh wait, did
Bo.
Lytel recognize Ford? By chance? Out
Oh,
of
yeah.
character. This is out of character.
Oh yeah, that was the one image she does remember. And then the barbarian's not there, but the last one.
I hate that
So-
the Barbarian's not there.
And they all introduce themselves. The furbolg with pink hair goes, "My name is Caduceus."
I don't think Lucy's met Caduceus yet.
No, you have not. He goes, "Who are you?
Um,
Who are all of you?"
I'm Lucy.
What? Oh, you're her dog. Okay, you're both. Okay, gotcha.
I
Gotcha.
forget.
Nice to meet you, Lucy. I'm gonna get everybody some tea. I'll be in
Currently-
the kitchen.
Lucy's just kind of curled up, like kind of hugging Bo, and like not wanting to let go at the
And
moment.
then
She's
the
terrified.
little goblin girl goes, "My name's not." And then Jester goes, "Well, I'm Jester. You've all met me since you're all in my room. And that was my god. I don't know what that was. You must be, yeah." And then Ford goes, "I'm Ford. Nice to meet you all. Not gonna lie, it's a little strange. You're all here."
You're telling
Look,
us.
Yeah.
Looks
And-
still at Stannis and the tell and goes, "You two look a little different." Yep.
A bit, yeah.
And
I'm
then,
legitimately shaking, like in real life, and I don't know
and then
why.
you see Beauregard, the monk, is just hugging Lucy and not letting her go. And then Caleb speaks up and goes, "Well, it sounds like this is all about me." That's Trent, you said?
Yes, I try to. Never mind. Hold on. I was gonna say something.
Why were you there in the first place?
We were on a mission for a dragon.
They all kind of like step back and go, "What?"
He wanted a book. That
I
was
didn't get
so
the book, by the way.
Stupid.
Yeah,
Obviously.
apparently some asshole like made a deal with a green dragon. Like they are gonna dick you over immediately.
My group members keep on dying and coming back alive. I don't know why.
I have no idea.
That Trent is a bastard.
That's a lot to take in, and even for our group. Well, welcome to your house. That's what we call this place.
Okay.
You guys are welcome to stay the night, and we can talk more and go from there. But yeah, welcome.
Thank you for your kindness.
Just so like I am like understanding. So everything that we just went through was for nothing.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure we're all wanted in Rexentrum now.
Right.
Well, if you didn't fucking kill people, we would be fine.
The plan was, if I heard some shit happen, I would
Heard.
I would
I
start
don't
swinging.
think you heard anything.
There was
Here's
a
the
giant
alarms
ass
go off.
alarm. What do you mean? I heard a big alarm and I was like, okay, something went wrong, so I tried to kill some guys.
Did you kill people?
Fuck wizards. Wizards suck. I don't like wizards.
Did you kill a wizard?
Almost.
That is horrible.
I was almost there, man.
Didn't you kill kids?
You wouldn't know that.
Okay.
I was like,
You
yeah,
didn't
we
say
wouldn't know
that?
that.
Oh, I thought
He
talked
didn't tell
about
us.
it.
He
Wait.
didn't tell us. Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Oh, you haven't.
We have no idea.
Yes.
We know none of that. We know none of his child murders.
You just outed me as a fucking.
Well, one of you two did something, and I'm gonna find out about it.
What did I do?
Fuck it, I wish I could read minds.
What would the party like to do now?
I'm probably gonna go off
Um,
with Bo and see if I ask her if she's found anything on Mom, my other mom, Yasha.
Okay.
Wait,
I'll
you
check
guys
for that
are
in a
fine
second.
with that?
And then I'll probably go to Jester and just say sorry profusely.
It's okay.
But
Wait, did Lucy actually say that, or is there just?
what?
Did Lucy actually say I killed kids?
No, she wouldn't have known that.
Yeah, she would have known.
Lucy would have.
No,
Not
she was
you.
saying to Japer.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't bring you into Sanus. You're not the only kid killer in this campaign now, okay? God.
Oh, no.
But what would everyone else like to do?
First, I'm gonna go over to Stannis and just like melt the rest of the handcuffs off of him,
Thanks.
just so it's not around his hands. Just cause it'll be all right. And I think I kind of want to get some information on Pike, or attempt to, but I don't know who I would talk to or if I could talk to anyone around here. I would go ask Lucy who I could talk to, but Lucy's off with her mom and I'm not trying to dig in all that. So I guess I'll just like sit over in the corner.
I don't
Talk
know
to
if the Mighty
Jester.
Nine know about
It wouldn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm just gonna sit off in the corner with like a cup of tea or something, and
But I
just-
mean, you could ask them about if they know anybody from Taldore.
Mm.
Because I do know one person.
okay,
We'll jump back to you and Littell.
okay, cool.
What are you doing?
Lytel was going outside to take a fucking walk. Like,
Oh, I
Right.
kind of figured something. Yeah.
Lytel had one wish. It did not get accomplished. So he's just taking time to himself.
Japer?
Japer's a little upset with himself. Because
Aw.
it was just because like it was for nothing and it wasn't exactly intentional.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he has no justification because it didn't work out.
Oh yeah, nobody knows that happened yet.
Nope.
He's not going to talk about it,
So-
but
And
Fair
Stannis,
enough.
what do you like to do?
Would I be? I haven't eaten all day. Would that be something
No.
I'd have to take care of?
I mean, you do feel hungry.
Shit.
You can't do like a Twilight thing and go find like a boar in the woods.
Yeah, that was the idea.
Go look around for something. Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Okay.
find a
So,
moderately
you
sized animal.
Would leave the house. Japers sits in his thing. Quara, you start talking to like a caduceus, let's say. You go into the kitchen, start talking to him. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. $17?
17. So as they're talking to him and helping him make tea, you bring it up, asking about if they know anybody in Taldor. And Caduceus sits there and thinks for a minute and goes, we're supposed to meet somebody from there. Her name's Alindra, I'm pretty sure. But
Alendra.
yeah, she's a member of some council, I heard. I'm not too sure. I'm not always listening to the conversations. Sometimes they just talk for hours. But that might be a good idea. We do have a wizard that knows her. So we might be able to get you in touch with somebody.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
You're very welcome. How's my dead people tea?
Pardon me?
My tea, how is it?
Rewind what you said before. You said something
Dead people
before
tea.
tea.
Yeah. Dead people. I picked the herbs from my graveyard back home.
Not the weirdest thing I've ever drank.
It's not too bad,
Okay.
right? Doesn't really have much
Oh.
of an aftertaste. But
Tea's tea after the day I've had.
I'm sure. I've had long days like that too. And then Lucy, will jump over to you. So would you want to talk to your mom?
I want to talk to her about finding my other mother. And then
Yeah, sure. Well, we've been keeping tracks on her. She's done some bad things, Lucy. I don't know if you know this, but she's killed some people at the Cobalt Soul looking for information with
she has to be being controlled. I know it.
I think that's what we found out. Jester was able to have the traveler look in on her, and they saw a marking on her neck. So we're trying to figure a way out to kind of cut them off and stop them.
I want to help, but I don't know what to do.
Would the rest of your party like to help?
Maybe. I already put them through enough hell with flipping Trent. I don't.
And she also like kind of takes her like hand and just like like slightly slaps you and goes, "What are you doing working with dragons?" Also, like a green dragon? Are you stupid? I thought I raised you better.
That's the thing I found out about my birth mother.
Oh, who's your birth mother?
Oh fuck, I forgot her name. What's her name? I don't think I wrote it down.
Don't write down your mom's name.
I
I
don't know.
almost
I
spit
wrote
my
it down.
coffee out across everything in front of me.
I know what she looks like. Did she send me a picture of herself? Or no?
Mm-hmm.
She did?
Well, she sent you an image of herself. You saw in your mind. Do I have to go?
It starts with an A, I think.
Looking through my notes. So, we will. I will find the name here in a little bit, but for now. So, what do you mean your mother?
She's came to me one night and she said she's protected by a golden dragon.
Oh,
Oh, I pulled the flower too and show her the flower.
well, that's pretty. But, I mean, how do you feel that you met your mother?
It's odd. Because apparently my father is a lot darker than her. From what I get from it.
I suppose that could make a little sense. I mean, your tiefling heritage.
But I can't remember if she said to help her.
She did say to come find her.
She said I could find her. I just don't know if I want to or not.
Well, I'm glad that you know now, but
It's also the whole reason I got in the midst of the green dragon, which was very dumb on my
yeah,
part.
that's not the smartest idea, though. Don't you know much about green dragons?
No,
They're not the ones most likely to
I
trust ever.
know they're very greedy.
That and very conniving. But I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I get to see you.
Yeah.
And if you and your party do want to help rescue your other mom, we, we can. And then maybe we could help you eventually if you need it. Ever.
I'll see if I can get my party on it, but if not, maybe I'll split off from them and join you, or I'll continue with them.
You stay with your party. I think they might need you. And you know we'll message you if we get your mom back. When we get her back.
Do you know anything about golden dragons by chance, or anyone that does?
Hmm. The Cobalt Soul would know, but you're not kicked out of the dash yet, are you?
Maybe.
You could talk to. We do have. Have you guys met the Bright Queen?
Yes,
We met the Bright Queen.
you did.
So, yeah. Maybe you guys could talk to them.
I guess we can arrange another meeting. I was supposed to be doing something for her, but it kind of went all wonky.
Oh. Well, you might definitely want to talk to them then. But I'm glad to see you.
I think I'm making more rash decisions. Stupider ones.
You're like your mom.
Hmm.
Well, both me and your mom. I make a lot of brash decisions too.
Yeah. I just don't know what to do anymore now that I know that my biological mother is, or was, interesting. It's a lot to figure out. But if I had to choose you or them, I choose you for sure.
Well, that means a lot. You know, me and Yasha would always choose you.
I just sit there. I give her a big ol' hug.
You guys said. Little, do you wander anywhere specifically, or just wandering, thinking?
Yeah, no. Lytel would probably take probably like 10 minutes of walking and then probably sit down and just break entirely on like the side of the road. And probably wouldn't return for like the rest of the fucking day.
As that's happening, give me a D100.
Uh-oh.
Right?
88.
As this is happening, and you're just inner turmoil, up, down, you have nowhere to think. You almost had your wish come true. You had it snatched out of your hands at the last minute. You want to find peace. You're worried about this darkness inside you. When you close your eyes and feel yourself breaking, you kind of watch, like, as you visualize yourself, like pieces falling away. You see a porcelain mask behind those pieces appear. And go, my child, what is wrong?
I'm done.
What do you mean?
It's too much. Ever since I fucking took out the wrong person way back and accidentally shot a child, I'm done. I can't do it.
3 members of this party have killed children.
Would you like a new start?
What was that?
Would you like a new start?
Yeah.
Every memory you've ever had besides the memory of this party is gone. Every feeling, every darkness, gone. The only thing you remember is meeting this party, traveling with them, and growing with them. From Lucy to Sanus to even Japer and Quara. Everything else wiped away. As she stands there and goes, I cannot let you rest yet. You're my champion. There's a bigger play happening, and I need you there.
This is the last one.
Of course. This is the last one. And then after that, you can be by my side like my other champions before you. But you have the name I've given you. You know who you have to take out to end this pain.
Yeah.
You think your life is connected to Samus, but it is not. I am life and death itself. I could take you away right now, and you know that, don't you? For every string I hold him. But that goblin still lives.
Shit. Forgot about the goblin.
Until you take him down, you cannot rest. That's all I ask of you.
All right.
And she just watch a bunch of feathers fall over the mask as she disappears away. And when you open your eyes, you do feel lighter inside. That darkness that was in you feels like it's locked away. For now. But it does feel like it's locked away.
All right.
And you do have Molt's image in your head. Because we'll jump over to Stannis. What are you looking for?
Any moderately sized animal. I don't want to eat like a squirrel. You
Okay.
know?
Are you squirrel?
I'm trying to not eat a squirrel.
Give me an investigation.
Will do. 7.
7. So you're wandering around for a little bit. Not much has come to your eyes when
I'm like shit today.
you see something that you rode a long time ago as a pet and rode as a mount. Tied up in a stall. This is known as a moorbounder.
Oh shit.
I'll bring them up for the party to see if anyone else hasn't seen them.
We've written those before.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's just sitting there.
Is there anything near this stable?
I mean, people-wise, no. But
Like structures?
there's a house that's like a shop that's like connected, but
Is it like sleeping?
mm-hmm.
Okay. So if it's sleeping, I get advantage, right?
To attack, yeah.
Okay. Rad.
So this is what the moorbounder is that Stannis is looking at.
Oh,
It looks
what
like
the
it's
fuck? It looks
Yeah,
like
it's
a
like-
mix between like a
Panther and a
a
saber-tooth.
Black Panther. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was trying to
Okay.
figure out. And I
It's
could
That's
big
what I was
guys,
thinking.
but
Are you
Um,
able to rage quietly?
a quiet
Um,
rage.
give me a
Clench my
stealth
fist real
roll.
hard. Okay.
quiet rage. That sounds like a metal band.
Nat 20.
Right?
Nice.
Let's go.
I think you just like start like beating yourself up like in the face. You're just like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it.
Mhm.
Like getting yourself
A little
raged.
pep talk.
Yeah.
All right.
And make your
Okay.
attack.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm choosing claws for my form of the beast.
Okay, roll your attack.
Okay.
Well, actually, with your vampire, you'd have to use vampiric bite to drink blood.
I
So
was
your fang
gonna
bite.
I was gonna knock it unconscious and then drink your blood. I was gonna like knock it out.
Well, technically, sleeping is unconscious because
Oh.
they're sleeping. Because I
You
mean,
never knew.
Well, if
they're
I hit it when it
sleeping,
was
so,
like that, would it
'cause if
do
you're
anything?
if you're sleeping and like the cast sleep spell over you, and you attack, you get a critical hit on them because they're technically unconscious.
Okay.
So as long as you hit, you get a crit.
I mean, it's only 1d4 plus 3. I don't know if I'd be able to kill it.
Oh, are you trying to kill it or just?
I'm trying to, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
There's no fucking way. I'm not gonna get away from a moorbounder.
I know, but
It's
I'm
a
saying
mount.
as a thing to bite attack, that's the only way you're able to get blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
kill it
if
and
you-
then drink
You have
the
to
blood.
drink it while it's fresh. You can't. Yeah. To feed as a vampire, you have to have fresh blood. You can't just go find a dead animal and drink it.
Well,
You
he
have
is
to,
killing
Oh,
it.
it's got to be pumping.
yeah,
The blood has to be pumping through its veins. Yeah.
Okay.
because that's what you're going off of is the life essence of the hunger. You're
All
like,
right.
or else you could just go into the graveyard and dig up a dead corpse that just died and drink its blood.
All right. Then, yeah, I guess I'll.
Don't they drain the bodies of the blood?
Back
When
in the
they
Not
day,
this
bury it?
time.
When they embalm.
Fair enough.
yeah.
I'll plus 6
Yeah,
to hit.
that's right.
I
Back
guess.
then they just
All
throw
right.
them in the grave and bury them.
Okay,
That's
bite.
right.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
All right. There's attack 1. Fucking 5 damage.
But you do get to add that to your next attack.
What?
When you use the Fanged Bite attack, you can add that to a saving throw or an attack.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, sick. Hell yeah.
Is that enough?
This thing has quite a bit of health. Well, not quite a bit.
No, I
but-
mean, like, would that be enough for me to, like...
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be good? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm gonna use the claws, the Form of the Beast claws. I can use these twice with one thing. It's a 13 to hit. Oh, but I have advantage because it's sleeping, right? It's still the same.
Well, once you make an attack, it wakes up. So you
Okay.
can get one more attack off.
So that 13 didn't hit?
No, 13 still hits.
Oh, okay. That's a 10. I get another one because of the claws. That's just how they work. 22 to hit, so...
Okay.
It's 6. And
So
then, yeah, I can bonus
Yeah, it would be-
action. I'll bonus action and I'll kill it with the Essence Drinker. Or at least attempt to.
Do you have two?
I have 2 attacks. The claw,
Yeah,
you can attack with 2 for the same attack.
correct. And then you bite attack. And then bonus action. How would you get your bonus action as another attack, though?
2 weapon fighting. Oh, I wouldn't
You're not
add my
using
hit
2
DC to it. Huh?
Are you?
Everybody has 2 weapon fighting. You're just not proficient
Yeah,
in it. So I
But you
wouldn't.
can't. You're not. You don't have 2 weapons. Because you use 2 claw attacks as your 2 weapon.
No,
So
no. What that does, it makes both of your hands claws.
no, I understand that. But I'm saying 2 weapon fighting is if you have a sword and a dagger in your hand. You can attack once with your sword and then attack once with a dagger.
Okay.
That's what I mean. So like, you can only
It
use.
counts as a
right-
simple melee weapon.
What would you think? Like,
Hmm.
What do you think?
Are you trying to attack once with your hand and then use 2 weapon fighting and attack with the other one?
Yeah,
well,
but
he's
it
made
counts.
he's made an attack with his teeth, and then he attacked with his claws, which got 2 attacks, and then he's trying to use his bonus action as his sword.
I personally would say no because he already attacked twice with his claws, and then he has to draw a sword and attack with that
Yeah.
as well. If he already had it out, it would have been
Yeah.
easy.
Well, no, it's the same. It can be the same claw. It doesn't have to be one or the
No,
other.
but no. What we're saying is you bit and then attacked claw, because you can't really attack one claw. Normally, with the attack action, it's both claws,
Yeah, that's what I
and
did.
then you'd have to draw your sword.
Crap out of me.
That's what he's
Are you
saying.
trying to attack 3 or 4 times in your turn?
4.
So 1 bite.
1 bite. The Form of the Beast allows me, like, the bite, the claws happen twice with 1 attack.
Multi-attack. Mhm.
Yeah. And then bonus action to weapon fighting.
He's not using two weapons. That's what I'm getting at.
The claws count as a
Rules-
simple melee weapon.
Rules as written, he is correct. He can do that, but
Okay.
it's up to you as the DM to say
Okay.
yes.
No. Yeah. That's fine.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Oops, I pressed the wrong fucking thing. I just pressed my
Okay.
character builder. God, I was
think
looking at the
we're- I don't
history
know if
because
we're
I'd
gonna
already
end
rolled.
anytime soon. I don't know yet. I don't know if we're gonna end.
All right,
anything.
I'll just roll
Yeah.
d20. I don't get hit bonus for
You
that.
mean
It's just a
today?
d20.
No.
It's a 12 to hit.
12 will miss.
Yeah, I think.
All right.
We'll probably snack on some stuff.
And then it would be initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
12.
12. It is going to go first.
Okay.
And it is going to wake up, look at you, and then jump on top of the rope and run away.
Oh,
All right.
So you could take another attack when it leaps away if you want.
Yeah. I'm good, right? I don't need any more blood.
No.
Then I'll just let it run.
Okay. All right. Anybody else?
No.
No. All right. I think we might end it here tonight
All right.
since a lot's happened.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
think about where you guys want to go next and what the plan is.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Most
Yeah.
likely, I'm gonna bring up going after Yasha.
There's a lot on
Yeah.
the tables. You guys are also back in Roshana where you might want
Bright
to talk
Queen.
to the Bright Queen.
That's most likely gonna happen.
I literally fucking forgot about that. Holy shit.
Gus, buddy. Hey.
But all right, I'm going to broadcast. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching.
All right.
We will
Thank
see you next
you.
week and see what chaoticness the Chaotic Six get into.
All right.
So join
Night,
us
guys.
next Saturday. Bye, Twitch, YouTube.